bro. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm on early today because I need a mental break. I need a break. Hello, motherfucker. What's up? Hello, I'm Mr. Cool Guy. Bros, I need a break. I have been plowing away at work all morning, all day, and I need a mental reset. I still have so much work to do, but I was like, I need to get my workout in. Hello, motherfucker. I need to get my workout in. I need those endorphins, and then I shall return to all of my tasks afterwards. So we are here for a little brain break.
Hello, motherfucker.
Why is it playing twice? Shoot. You know, I know Chris is also having that issue too. I don't know what's going on with the freaking code. What's up, John? I know you only redeemed it once. It's been repeating. It's been doing that for a couple of streams. And I'm not really sure what to do about it, except like maybe I need to go through and just like delete all of the sound alerts browser sources. And then, sorry, I'm like sitting here burping while I'm talking to you guys. And then re-add them. I am eating my lunch right now while I'm also getting ready to train because I've been hyper-focused. You know that ADHD hyper-focus. When you are like, and you have a really hard time unlatching from something, that's how it is. Not doing okay, didn't sleep, and the stream has been shit. Oh no, I'm sorry that you're not sleeping okay. With streaming, it's gonna be shit for a while. When you first start out, you just gotta keep practicing and you have to be okay with it not being perfect for a long time. I mean, mine's still not perfect. But you just gotta keep showing up. You're taking a break from cleaning your place? Look at you, Mr. Cool and Responsible Guy. Yeah, that's another thing that I need to do. I need a mental reset. I woke up and I was having a really hard time focusing on any tasks at all. I kept trying to do a bunch of creative tasks, but then like kept bumping my head up against the wall because I'm not a design person. I don't know anything about design. I'm not good at design, and I just kept getting frustrated with every project that I picked up. I was like, I'm gonna make a little progress on this project. And then I just like, boom, boom. It's just awful. So I just need to reset. I was supposed to take a squat PR today, but 5 hours of sleep. We got sets in, but the rest is blah. Hey, not every day can be a good day, though. John, you shouldn't go into people's streams and tell them that you're live, or like ask them to raid when you're live. It's just not really good Twitch manners. I got into my own funk and let the place get a little dirty, but each time I'm good again, I pick everything up again. Yeah, I know that life. I'm living that life a little bit right now. My kitchen is a disaster. Because I get focused on something and it's hard for me to focus on anything else. You know, it's just how it is. We're going with pre-workout again today as well, even though I don't really need it, but I need it spiritually. I need the caffeines. Where's my phone? My phone has I still smell like baby. I was hanging out with my baby niece last night. She is so cute. I can't believe how tiny she is. She's just a teeny tiny little baby. But she's not quite talking yet. She's just kind of like able to say like syllables. And she'll imitate you, and she has a really fun time imitating you. She's just so much fun. She's so much fun to hang around with, and she's a good baby. She's not a brat or anything. She just chills. She's just a chill baby. I hope everyone is doing well today. You know, I'm doing well now. Hello, Brian. How are you? I'm doing well now that I'm here, and I'm excited to get a workout in so I can, like, reset the day. I was half expecting you to sneak her back home. No, my brother would come at me. But my brother was trying to offload his cats to me because they have so many animals, you guys. My brother and his wife have, like, 4 dogs and 2 cats, I think. And you know, the cats were like my brothers, I guess, or at least one of them was my brother's. And they were like, they're so cool. Like one of them looks like a Siamese cat, the other one looks like a Russian blue. And the Russian blue one, the gray one, his fur is very soft. Just like he's just a doll baby. Take the cats. Yeah, he was trying to get me to take the cats, but I'm allergic, dude. I can't. But the cats were like all about me. I literally felt like a minor celebrity. They were just like so about me. They're very friendly. And my brother said it's because they don't get as much attention as they used to, because my brother doesn't like pet them and love on them very much, because of the baby, I guess. And I'm like, that's a terrible excuse. You can love on the baby and the cats. Russian blues are great. I want a Russian blue so bad. But it's hard to find a purebred one, because like for my allergies, I have to get like a hypoallergenic cat, like Russian blue, Siamese, Devon Rex, those guys. Although I love cats, they're my favorite animal. Don't tell Rue, but I love the cats. Oh, by the way, I in an attempt to fix the lighting in here, I actually brought my umbrella from my back porch into my house to block the light from the what's it called? Sunroof? No, skylight. From the skylight, because bro, skylight blinds are super expensive. Like really freaking expensive. The lighting looks very professional. Wow, thank you, you say Run. Thank you, because it's been a battle. It's been a battle. Like you can still see the light. That's from the skylight in the background there. But like when I would stream in the middle of the afternoon, like the sunbeam would just be like blinding me. It's super annoying. How are you doing today, Veneden? Spend the big bucks and get an Abyssinian. They're gorgeous. Oh, are you gonna get one for me? Yeah, one day I'll get a bougie cat. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know, I got so many mixed feelings from being with the baby yesterday, because it's like I didn't go over there during the first part of the pandemic because, you know, I was trying to follow the social distancing, right? And not spread illness and stuff. And I'm glad I did that. Because literally I got so covered in slobber. Like there is baby slobber on my phone. There's baby slobber from her putting her hands in her mouth and then touching me. Like she wants to give kisses all the time, and who am I to deny her kisses? So basically, if I'm gonna be spending more time with my brother and his baby, and then the babies that are on their way, I think I'm gonna have to accept that I'm probably gonna get sick. And it's a difficult decision to make, because it's like, I missed her whole first year of her life, you know? The weekday 21, thank you for that follow. Plandemic. I'm back. Welcome back, Crimit. Crimit, how the heck is your weekend going? How are you? So I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. I have just like a few clients that I see in person. They're all vaccinated. Most of them are vaccinated, I should say. There's one that's not, but there's a heart issue. Gregory, hello, how are you? Just say Greg. How you doing, Greg? Hello, my new brain. How are you, doll? How's everybody doing today? So anyway, yeah, I got covered in baby slobber. Greg. Okay. Nah, no, Greg. Okay. Before I sleep, I need Jade in top form for a few minutes. Okay. How you doing, Creffy? It's fine for now. Went and saw that movie, carting my mom around still. How you Twitch boo? Oh, am I your Twitch boo? I feel like so honored to have that title. Groovy, new brain. I love to hear that. I'm so happy that you're feeling groovy. I am feeling a lot better now that I'm with you guys. Bro, I was like all up in my brain for the first part of the day because I was just trying to focus on some projects and just having a real hard time, real bad time. People call me Gregory Rat. Like my streamer friends, they call you Gregory Rat. I'll call you Greg. How about that? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so anyway, yeah, the baby was obsessed with my phone. She wanted to see my phone all the time, like most babies these days. But she calls it pup or doggy. She calls it doggy because literally all she wants to do is look at the pictures of Rufus on my phone or take pictures herself. So I have a couple of weird pictures that are taken of like her hand where she's like holding the phone and it's like the camera is like on her hand. And I did get like a blurry picture of us together because she won't sit still, you know? But she's so much fun. We got our cardio in. I was chasing her around the house to get her little baby cardio in. So yeah, I feel like I need to spend more time with her because I'm her only auntie. I'm her only auntie, the only one she has. Her mom doesn't have siblings. And I gotta. Won't sit still sounds familiar. Yeah, well, everybody in the family keeps telling me, they're like, you need to go see her. You need to hang out with her. She's a mini you. She's literally you. She's copy-pasted Jade, baby Jade. Thank you, Dangerous Fear, for that follow. Small things tend to not sit still. Yeah. Yeah, we about that life. Copy pasta Jade, the world is not ready. She's so fun though. I was surprised. I was talking to my parents on the way home last night because everybody's like, she's a mini you, she's a mini you. And I was like, wow, she's a really good baby. She's like a really good baby. And this is changing my perception of myself because I always had this vision of myself as like this horrible child because I was like so wanting to climb on everything all the time and like hurting myself from like falling off of things all the time, flying at my dad like a flying monkey squirrel when he gets home, like jumping off the counters and everything. And now I understand why I got away with those shenanigans because I was so small. Because like if I had been a bigger child, all of those things I think would have been more annoying. Like when a dog, like a big dog is like super hyper and is like running around the house. It's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna destroy things. Stop it, you know? But like when it's tiny, it's like, oh, look at that little thing go, you know? So I mean like, it's kind of fun because she is so tiny. I think it's the fact that she is tiny and probably the fact that I was tiny that I wasn't as perceived as bad of a child as I look back and see myself as. Do you want what is funny? Me watching the expiration day on Supermarket of chocolate cookies and picking the last one, knowing I'm going to eat all the box in the next 5 minutes. Like, expiration day can't get to me. That's how I am with Cheetos, as you all know. So Chris was saying that she hasn't gotten her Doritos delivered yet, which I think is stupid. I wonder when they're going to get their Doritos from the Twitch Rivals thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to find my phone and then figure out what the workout is today. I think I remember that it's like Rdls and squats today, which is like, yeah. More like Dorit knows. Yeah, right? Hello, Minnie, how are you? Bro, I don't even have my watch on, so I can't find it. Hello, motherfucker. Damn it. I don't have my phone, so I can't, my watch, so I can't even find my phone. Yeah, boy. I don't know where my phone is. You just spent so much on groceries? What did you get? They'll hear the truck backing up to dump in front of their door. Oh, the Reno Mountain would be a sight to see. Is it gonna be like are they gonna deliver it all in one go? Or is it something that they like deliver like over time? You know, like a subscription kind of thing. Okay, guys, I really need to find my phone because I need to know what my workout is. That's what you're wondering too, cool guy? Give me a second. I'm gonna find my phone, and I'm gonna put my watch on just in case I misplace it again. Okay? I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Ah! Leave me alone! Just being myself over here. Yeah, we'll work on it. Bread, brown rice. I'll cook. Sorry. Ah! Stop taking my glycol, you bitch! Ah! What the fuck just happened? What is this? You send me some sauce, baby.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Pro tip, to defeat a tyrant, shoot at it until it dies. Like a... Henri's returned! My favorite Dejanette.
Be grocery shopping and even a good mental state
Yeah.
as well
Sure.
to perform the swamp chicken properly. But I would love to show you guys. There's probably a clip out there. I'm sure we can find it at some point.
I think for me, fitness has always been something that I can control. You get out of it what you put into it, how hard you train. At the end of the day, you only have yourself to blame for the work you didn't do.
I hate leg day. So every time, like, I would be like, I'm too tired to do legs today. Bruh, I would get so much shade from the chat.
Except for when I got my... Ah! I hate them so much! Just fuck off! Just leave me alone! I found it. And it has baby slobber on it too, so I need to clean everything. Did I tell you that, like, my brother, his wife is having twins? She's also like she's a swole lady too. She's like, she works with a personal trainer, so like, I saw her, she's carrying basically 35 pounds. Like, cause she has literally 2 babies, full term, in her belly right now. And she's like doing all these things. She's cooking and cleaning and stuff. I saw her like holding. Okay, fixed. Okay, let me say that again. Okay, so she was just like squatting down in front of her camera, and she's like got this babies right here, and I'm like, good thing that you worked with a trainer and got really swole, because she's like having to do these squats every day with like, I mean, this is like one baby, right? Like, this is what, 10 pounds? Yeah, this is 10 pounds. And like at full term, like, this is what one of my clients looked like recently. She has 2 of them. 2! It's insane. It looks crazy. Because that's exactly what it looks like too, because she's swole and she's like toned. And then she's got this like these 2 medicine balls stuck to the front of her abdomen. And I'm like, girl, you can't be comfortable right now. And she's like, I'm not. I'm tired, man. So anyway, so Minnie. I got 5 pounds chicken breast, 7 pounds ribeyes, 3 pound pork chops, 3 pound fresh salmon, 2 pound ground beef, 1 pound ground turkey, 12 packs of soda, 4 bags of shredded cheese, and like 10 bags of frozen Southwest vegetable mix / diced onion / diced green peppers, and a bunch of cans of stuff. That sounds like mostly pretty healthy. I'd love to see it, dude. Are you gonna like do like a big grill day and just like cook it all at once? I feel like a year's supply of Doritos differs person to person. I find it difficult to follow the chat. That annoys me totally because I miss so much. I'm sorry, Creffy. Maybe I need to get a translation bot. Eating a 1.33 kg steak doesn't sound as good as a 3 pound steak. Just so tired. I know, dude. A baby bump would look good on me. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. But Reg, how are you? Google Translate sucks indeed. I'm from Spain though. And I wish that I could speak German, but I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. You're gonna split it. Make the beef and turkey today, and maybe grill the salmon to put in the fridge. The steaks and pork chops will get bagged and frozen probably. I love this plan, Minnie. This is fucking gains, bro. That's nutrition gains. I love it. I'm so happy for you. So let me tell you about what I've been working on and why it's been driving me crazy. I'm trying to build a community. This is the big community, but I'm talking about I'm trying to build a client community, a community for clients. That's a little bit better price-wise for people, so they don't have to spend $99 a month for one-on-one coaching, plus if they do additional training sessions. It would be more like group coaching. And when you set out to create something like that, you have to make so many decisions. Okay, how am I going to deliver this content? How am I going to get people together? I decided to go with Discord. So I'm creating a private Discord that's going to be for a client community or a training community. And I'm going to be putting in there some training programs specifically for beginners and intermediate people who are looking for weight loss. And there's a separate program for at-home training and a separate program for training with weights. And so there's basically 4 different programs, right? There's the beginners, and there's the intermediate, advanced, or at-home training, weight training. And I think that this would be a nice, it's more like a do-it-yourself, self-paced kind of thing, but there's the community accountability. So there's my plan is when you join, just a lot of Discords, you will introduce yourself, say what your goal is, and then having some kind of weekly check-ins or something, and posting post-workout selfies, and just kind of trying to stay accountable, right? So that's my dream has always been to have a community like that. And then also it would just be more of or eventually less work, but right now it's a lot of work to get it set up. So, someone asked what I'm drinking. I'm drinking pre-workout, just water with pre-workout mix in it. German language is a difficult language. It is. Went for my first earthing walk yesterday at home. Felt very nice. Yay, I'm so glad. I'm happy for you, Earth Druid. Okay, so anyway, I am a little bit, so a lot of this stuff is my brain doesn't know how to do a lot of these things, so I feel very stupid. And I know, I also, as Chris tells me all the time, am too much of a perfectionist. So it's just working out the details. I get very, very pissy and frustrated when things aren't easy. and it's not an easy thing, but I'm hoping that it will work. But sometimes you don't even know until you do it. Potato is Kartoffeln? Kartoffeln? I don't know German. Okay, so let's see what we got on the jug today. My juggling workout. I don't remember what it was. I think I remember that there were Rdls. I'm happy to be with you. That's the only thing that currently counts. Aw, thank you, Creffy. I wasn't watching you for a while. I like your new hair. Thank you. Well, it's not super duper new. It's a lot of lighting. But it's not as blonde as it was. But this is basically the color that I always do. I just let it fade a lot. And then I finally dye it again. Let's see here. Yeah, it is Rdls. Yeah, boy. Rdls Goblet Squat and back raise. Oh. This doesn't sound like so much fun. Elves? No fighting with my wood elves. What do you mean, elves? Lighting looks great today. Thank you, my new brain. I've been working on it. I literally brought in an umbrella from my back porch into my house to block the sunbeams. Okay. This doesn't sound like so much fun. This sounds boring. I want a back squat. What the fuck is this? There we go. Okay. Man, I want to do back squat. But okay. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is pause high bar squat. Oh, okay. Or Tuesday, I mean, like whatever. Tuesday is going to be regular squats. So what is today? Just accessory day? Bad joke coming. How a blonde girl would look smarter? Use glasses. What did you? Oh my gosh, that is a bad joke. Can we hug each other? I don't think I have the hug command set up. But you can ask for a bear hug with your channel points. I'm gonna have to go on a big, long walk later on tonight because I don't think I'm gonna be sufficiently tired. Tomorrow is legs and DLs. For me, heavy leg day. Yeah, today's a pretty light leg day. Roman wants a bear hug. Let me grab the bear. Is this for Roman? There you go, Roman. Bear hugs for you, all around. All right, let's start on this warm-up. I'm gonna actually do Juggernaut's warm-up today. We need to move stuff around. Thank you for that howl. Okie dokie. So first off, we got dead bugs. Ooh, exactly. I'll bring you guys down there with me. I need a better. What if I just wore the mic? Like, I wonder how that would go. Hang on a second. Okay, I don't know how this is going to affect the sound. But at least you guys can hear me a little bit better when I go back down there. I don't know, if I didn't know any better, I think the howling was a mating call. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're doing dead bugs. 10 reps. What's happening? What was that? What is it? What's going on? Chris! Oh my gosh! Hey girl, hey! What's up? Let's fucking go! What's up, Chris? We got Joey, we got Punished Hot Dog, we got Sega-san, we got Misha, Laser Lord, Joe Venom. Who else? Peacewise. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Sal. Hey, girl. Hey. Wow. We are just getting started with my workout today, which I forgot to put up on the thingamajig. How's everybody doing? How was the rest of your stream? I decided that I needed to take a brain break because I feel stupid. So we're taking a brain break. Did I see your beard rings? No. Did you post them in the Discord? Thank you, Punish Hot Dog, for that follow. Let's fucking go. Yes, thank you, Fear Joy, for getting that shout out to Terrible Hime. Hey, cool kid. The cool kids are here. Hello. What is happening, indeed? All right. Strem was good, but Sega trolled me about my legs. He did. That's what Segas do best. Opinion at hello in Discord. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Honestly, I've been so freaking busy all day, and I have been doing a stress. But that's why we're here, because we're here to relax, have some me time. Okay, so you guys promise it sounds okay? I'm also trying something different by actually like wearing the microphone. It's out of love, bro. Sega-san always be trolling everybody all the time. I'm gonna just tuck these little wires in my pants. Okay, all right, let's get these dead bugs in. So now that I'm using Jug for my warm-up. Oh yeah, okay. See what I mean? I can't focus on anything for shit. Okay, so our warm-up is dead bugs. Let's see. I'm actually gonna do their warm-up because I'm interested to like, I don't know. It's good to like take a break from programming for yourself and you know, like just get a different perspective. What the fuck is that? Kettlebell swings. Oh boy! I like this warm up. This sounds like fun. Okay. All right, let me get that there. You love dead bugs? You know who also loves dead bugs? Spochi. He be eating dead bugs all the time on his stream when he's doing his travel streams. Extra protein, he says, and I can't agree more. Okay, there we go. I'm an internet troll. I hide behind a screen. You, on the other hand, record yourself bullying peeps. Wait, what? Who? Oh, B-Wolf56? Okay, wires in the pants? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. How we doing? Big CJ Warp, how are you? Hello. All right, let me get this warm up in. I'll be right back. Well, I'll be down there. I can talk to you guys still. I'm gonna be on the struggle bus. Oh shit, I can bring you guys down here with the computer. Oh, poggers. I can be smart sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. Oh no, now you can't see. Motherfucker. Okay, here we go. One more thing. Workout. Here we go. Okay, so we're doing dead bugs first. Okay. You know who loves dead bugs? The mobile infantry? What is that? Glute bridge, 20 reps. Okay. I'm wondering if I should add a resistance band to this. Thank you, Simply MD, for that follow. Now I just lost my count. I think that's 8. my booty is burning. All right, what's next? You guys are having me worry about him now. Really hope he's there tomorrow. Who? Who are you talking about? I can't wait to lift tomorrow. It's push press day, and my push press has been absolutely zooming lately. That's exciting. We're doing bird dogs now. Joey, why are you giving a shout out to Sega Sun? He doesn't even stream. I lost count completely. I don't know where that is. Let me see. Let me put here. This is the warm-up. Just in case you guys are wondering if this is my whole workout. No. Okay. What's up, Warblade? How are you? Okay, bird dogs. Tall kneeling glute activation. I don't know what that is. Oh, interesting. I don't know what I've seen this exercise in the past, but I don't know what I would call it. Do you program your own sessions or do you have your own coach? Right now, I'm taking a break from coaching myself or programming for myself, and I'm using the Juggernaut app. Just for like fresh perspective and give myself a brain break. Joey is losing very badly at the moment. How many? 20. Ew. Yeah, the Juggernaut AI. That's what we're using right now. I feel like it's a good idea to like train with other programs, even like when you can program for yourself, just to, I don't know, just like get fresh ideas. Like that's why, like in order to be a certified personal trainer, like you often have to do like continuing education units, because like you should always be learning, you know? You've heard good things about it? I've heard very mixed things about it. Like, I've heard people who hate it, and then there's people who love it. And basically, like, you have to manage it. Like, if you just, like, listen to the app, like it's God's word, you're gonna have a hard time. Kettlebell swing. You're gonna have a hard time. Like, you have to, you have to manage the app. You stopped learning the last day of college. All right, kettlebell swings. I like this warm-up. I don't hate it. Yeah, that works. You ever swung too hard, lost grip of the kettlebell and sent it into the ceiling? No, I have not. But it is always in the back of my mind. I'm always afraid that's gonna happen. I did hear stuff like not enough volume and weird periodization. I do not powerlift, so maybe that stuff has been fixed. I don't know, I've actually heard the opposite about volume. I've heard like people say there's too much volume. It's not the same volume for everyone though, so it might have been different depending on the person. Because some people would complain about too much volume at times. Yeah, exactly. I like it, but I still feel like I need to do my own dynamic stretches. I like that it gave me an opportunity to warm up my shoulder, because we all know I have issues with my shoulders. But I like it, yeah. That's a nice little warm up. Gives me fresh ideas as well of things to give to my clients too. Because like I always have my clients do monster walks, which I think is still like a really good exercise. And that's pretty common. A lot of personal trainers have their clients warm up for like any compound lift with, what's it called? With monster walks. But like I also know my body and what I need to do to like make sure that I'm ready to rock, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. But like I said, I'm gonna use the program like as a guide. I'm not taking it as God's word. I'll modify as I like know I need. How is the sound, by the way, with me like with the mic on me right now? They did the walk, the monster walk. Sound is good, thank you. So how are you guys doing this weekend? How was your weekend? Anybody got any plans for the holiday? If you're in the US. Sound is perf, bruh. Thanks, Sega-san, appreciate you. My plans are to do homework. Aw. 3-day weekend for a lot of people in the US, yeah. Worked yesterday, not doing anything today. I love that for you. Thank you, it's Fortunas. Wait, it's Fortunatus. Thank you so much for that follow. Let me bring this light over a little bit more. Mr. GTV, thank you for that follow. Yeah, a little bit better. But I'm still lopsided. I can't wait to replace this camera, guys. It's for the tunas. Oh, I read it like it was a Latin word. After being productive today, when I'm done with everything, I'll probably game most of the day tomorrow, if I'm honest. I love that. That sounds like a great plan. I love that. You should. You should. Give yourself a break. A lot of us work way too hard. All right, let me move this boy out of the way. Thank you for that follow, Mackie B. Is that what it is? Yeah, Mackie B. Gonna celebrate my labor. I did not give myself Labor Day off. Typical Jade tale. I know, I'm working on it. No days off. Right. Okay. I'm gonna continue with Valhalla, maybe some Call of Duty. I really want to play some more Doom. I would love to like go straight into it, but I have some work I need to do. Okay. We're skipping that. Start workout. All right, Rdls. 3 to 5 sets of 8 reps. You know what? I don't feel ready for this yet. I need to do some more shoulder work. Ultra Nightmare Doom Run when? Bro, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for Ultra Nightmare. I'm on... Shit, which one is it now? Which one am I on? I don't remember. Crimmit knows. Get some diapers ready. Whoa! Cal, thank you so much for that sub. Let's go. How you doing today? How are your little ones? Chest shoulder day. Ah, yes, yes. I think a lot of people do chest and shoulder on Monday. But if you're like me, where your week starts on Sunday, this is my first work day of the week, it's a little bit different. But like my workout week, since I started Juggernaut on Thursday, my workout week now starts on Thursdays. It's kind of weird. Well, you know what, actually, now that I think about it? No, because I scheduled it to be like a 4-day training program. And I started on Thursday. And today is day 4. And not tomorrow, but maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. Either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll be starting day 1. And it's still the bridge program right now. We're not in the hypertrophy block yet. Hello, Adoran. Thank you so much for popping in today. How you doing? You bought a box of flavored tuna? Ugh. I do not have good experiences with flavored tuna, bro. Like a whole box of them. Just grab the unopened box on the back shelf and put it in the cart. What flavors did you get? I'm gonna continue with Valhalla, maybe some cod, just like I'm doing today. Give yourself a brain break. I love that new brain. I love it. I shall follow in your footsteps. Follow in your footsteps. Some of those are good. I know exactly what you're talking about. Some of them are good, I'm sure, but like I don't have good experience with them myself. It's famous Chest Day Monday, International Chest Day. I think that's what we call it. But I avoid because the gym is packed with dudes doing that. Right, yeah, that's God Gamer right there. To do your programming and make sure that you're not doing like the typical structure. That way the machines that you need or the equipment that you need will be available because everybody and their grandma is doing International Chest Day. If you're doing Rdls that day, or deadlifts in general, then you can take advantage because everybody wants to be on the bench. You always get the Thai chili ones. It's one of the reasons I switched my chest days to Tuesday and legs Monday. Bros don't work legs, certainly not on Monday. Everyone fights for a bench. I got squat rack and dead mats all to myself. Hell yeah, Nerd Sweat. That's how we fucking do it. Hold on, let me get some more of these thingamajigs in. All right, shoulders are fired up. Just want to make sure that my hammies and my glutes are firing up too. You're doing good, Adoran. It's a nice lifting platform you got there. Did you make it yourself? I did not make it, but a buddy of mine did. The person who owned this whole set before me was a veteran. That's why there's the EGA on the floor. And so he made it, and then they moved to Canada. So then they sold it to me. Make a funny face. Okay. I do not remember the last time I did regular flat bench press. You're filling in for Fruit Loops? Oh, for Frick, you know, yeah, his name. Yeah, we'll just call him Fruit Loops. That's a good idea. Just keep it simple. If fitness what grandma wants, fitness is what grandma shall do. Yes, as long as she's not one of those bitchy grandmas in the gym that like get mad at bros for doing deadlifts. I saw this video, I've seen it a couple times on Instagram. This dude is literally on a deadlift platform, like where you're supposed to be doing it. And you know, I think he was doing 400 pounds for reps, okay? And there's this like old lady in the background, because near the platform was like a leg press machine, it was a leg press machine. And she's like standing there while her friend is doing the leg press. And every time he comes back down from his deadlift, she like jumps and she looks at him just like furious, like, what's the matter with you? And it's like, bitch, go to Planet Fitness if you can't handle the weights. If you can't handle people lifting big, heavy, you shouldn't even be here. Been meaning to make myself one too. I just stack rubber mats on top of each other and hope for the best though. Hey, you know, horse stall mats are great. I actually was just hanging out with my brother yesterday. His gym, he just uses horse stall mat. I think I'm gonna I have some extras and I think I'm gonna give them to him. You guys, I took a picture of his gym. It's so crazy. His power rack is insane. It's insane, it's beautiful. I was like, bro, you should totally stream. And he's like, I don't know about that. I'm like, okay, fine. It is very anxiety inducing with all of the details until you like kind of get good at it. Oh, let's update the workout. Ooh, 69, wow. Okay, so our workout today. Nice, exactly, yes. All right, we're doing Rdls, 3 to 5 sets. Yeah, we'll probably do all 5 sets today of 8 reps. And then we got Goblet Squat. I haven't done a Goblet Squat as part of like the main workout in a long time. 2 to 4 sets. Oh, it's high volume, 10 to 15 reps. And then the back raises. Ooh, I loved those. My back was feeling good after those last time. Back raise is 2 to 4 sets. 10 to 15. Yeah. Okay. Let me do this update. Here we go. I wish I lived in a house instead of a flat so I could have a rack and home gym. Oh, yeah. What's up, Plus Ultra Eddie? How are ya? Everybody? I think everybody's doing pretty good. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us are doing pretty well, which is a good thing. It's good. It's good in the wolf pack these days. Okay, so let's put our little baby wolfie face up here. Yeah. You're good, just about to eat and get fueled for your lifts. Doing better than me. I did not fuel myself properly today because I've been hyper-focused on work. So the only thing I ate was a bagel this morning and then maybe a third of a bag of Cheetos. So I'm gonna have to do a feast. Although I did a feast yesterday. I ate a lot with my brother and his wife, but I'm gonna have to definitely cook for myself a nice protein and veggie packed meal after this. I know exactly what I'm gonna eat. No revivers, how you liking your new PC setup? All right, let's do a little, let's warm up to this. I don't know what to do for as far as RDLs. I haven't figured out or like landed on a nice little like percentage calculation of like what percentage of my 1 rep max I should use for my RDLs. My 1 rep max in terms of like my deadlifts. because it isn't quite the actual deadlift. I mean, it is a deadlift, but it isn't the like, what's it called? But 225. We'll just like, we'll start with a hypertrophy range, 67. So we'll use 150. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Because there was something that I wanted to talk about. I've talked about this before, but like, I have a bunch of new clients, and also I've seen a lot of these questions in the other fitness streamers streams since we did the Tyler 1 meet, and people are like, how many reps should you do for each set? And it does depend on what your goals are and where you are. If you're just beginning your training, typically I like to recommend like a 3x10 model. 3x10 meaning you do 3 sets of each exercise, 10 reps per set, and then rest for anywhere between like a minute to 2 minutes. And then once you have kind of like gotten into the swing of things and you have your routine well established, then you can start to kind of specialize and like go into different like specialized programs. And for my clients, when I program for them, I usually will give them a rep range. So if you're one of my clients and you have one of my training programs, when you look at your workout, you'll see that there's a rep range for each set. It might be 8 to 10. That's typically the rep range for compound lifts like squats and deadlifts. And then, if your goal is toning, if we're working for hypertrophy to get your muscles to pop a little bit more, you're usually going to see a higher volume of repetitions for each set. 8 to 10 when it comes to your compound lifts, but anywhere between 12 to 15, sometimes even 20 on your accessories or your isolation movements. If your goal is to build strength and power, we're usually going to keep the reps between 1 and 6 per set. And you'll use heavier weight than you would for like hypertrophy or toning. And the amount of repetition or the amount of sets that you do for each exercise is going to be different for hypertrophy versus strength. Hypertrophy tends to be 2 to 3 sets per exercise. Strength can be anywhere between like 2 and 6 sets. And then the rest is really kind of like, I think most people say like their sweet spot for like resting between each set is like 2 minutes, but like it's like 2 to 5 minutes for both of those. But when you are first starting your program and you got your like rep range, what I usually recommend is that you find a weight that gives you a challenge on that scale of 1 to 10 of difficulty, 1 being super easy, 10 being impossibly hard. You want to find a weight that allows you to do the bottom number of repetitions at that difficulty of like 6 or 7 when you're first getting started into your training program. And you want to work with that weight, and then over the course of a couple of weeks, you want to try to add on more reps every time you work out. So for example, you want to start, if I give you goblet squats for 8 to 10 reps, initially what you want to do is find a weight that's going to be challenging for you at an RPE of 7 for 8 reps for all of your sets. And then the next week, do that again. And then the week after that, try 9. And then the week after that, repeat the 9. Week after that, then do 10, and etc. And then once you get to the point where the 10 is easy, then you up the weight. Find a new weight that's going to be challenging at 8. So that's generally how you can kind of pace yourself. That's what I typically will have my clients do when they first start getting into weight training. It's generally like a good best practices to kind of start with the low number of reps. Now, if you are working for hypertrophy though, and you want to make those muscles pop more, that's when you would really try to focus on the higher end range, because that higher volume, the more repetitions you do, the more you're going to be getting that response out of your muscles to make them pop more, to get them a little bit bigger. But I just wanted to cover that because a lot of people are starting to like think about getting into fitness and getting into weight training, and it can be very overwhelming, and you want to know what you're doing when you go into the gym. In a lot of ways, once you kind of get started, it actually is very, very simple. Weight training and getting in shape is actually pretty simple, and you want to keep it simple. But that's like a good like starter-wise kind of like thing to think about. And the Strength and Conditioning Association has specific recommendations for how many sets, how many repetitions per set, how much rest to take, and what exact weight you want to use at that rep range, depending on what kind of adaptation you're trying to get with your muscles. So you can see that here. So, you know, they separate the different muscular adaptations into strength, power, hypertrophy, and endurance. So strength is how much force can your muscles generate, like in one go or several goes. Like how much can you push, how much can you pull? That's the definition of strength. Power, muscular power, is how much can you push or pull with also the consideration of speed, like how fast can you move it as well. Hypertrophy is like getting the muscle fibers to grow in size, so you get that toning look, get the muscles to pop more. And then endurance is like how long can you maintain a contraction where you like hold a position, or how many repetitions can you do like to muscle failure. These are all like different adaptations that your muscles will have depending on how you train them. So once you get the hang of weight training, once you get a routine down and you're comfortable with the movements and you feel like you're ready to kind of like take it to the next level, then you can kind of change your training or work with a trainer to program specifically according to these recommendations. There's also, as you can see, like recommendations for what weight you can actually calculate exactly what weight you should be using depending on what adaptation you're trying to get from your muscles. And for that, you'll need to do what's called a 1 rep max test. So if you watched the Tyler 1 powerlifting meet, you saw a lot of us getting what we called PRs, and those were 1 rep maxes for a lot of us. Is how much weight can we push or how much weight can we pull in 1 repetition per set. And what we'll do is take that number, whatever our new max is, and what we can do is base the amount of weight that we use in our training program moving forward on those numbers, using like 85% of that for developing muscular strength, 80 to 90 or 75 to 90 for power, 67 to 85% for hypertrophy, and below 67% for endurance work. That's how the Strength and Conditioning Association splits it up and recommends it. So if you want to do your own programming, you can kind of follow these guidelines. But also you can understand, like if you're working with a trainer and they use percentage 1 rep maxes, you can kind of see, you know, in terms of, you know, what you're working on, this is kind of the guidelines that a lot of us follow. All right, we'll get that away. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, we lost the music. Connor Blinks, what's up? Let's see here. I love RDLs. I do them every single leg with dumbbells and mid-range with bar for double leg. You know, for the longest time, RDLs was the only deadlift that I did. It was all I did. Let me go back. Here. It wasn't until like the last couple of years that I started doing conventional deadlifts and sumo deadlifts, like all the way to the floor, or all the way from the floor. You're just waiting for your keyboard and mouse to come in. So you're switching to mouse and keyboard? I thought that you said you were gonna keep your controller. The last time I did RDLs, I had to do 5 count eccentrics for a 3x8. Oh my God, that sounds so, I bet you were so sore. Okay, let me catch up on chat before I get this warm-up set in. I'm gonna swap to mobile and get back to cleaning. Laundry next. Look at you, you're inspiring me to get my shit done. I am starting to get up there in weight and never used chalk. Do you use chalk, and if you do you have any suggestions on what chalk? I don't use chalk. I wouldn't be the one to recommend, but you know, Ben Rice could probably give you some recommendations. I think maybe Chris and Joey use chalk. I don't remember. I know they use straps, but I will take every opportunity to shout out Ben Rice, the powerlifting god. My coach has a fucking sense of humor. I asked him why he hated me, and I could barely walk the next day. It's good for you, but you know what? I bet your booty was popping after that. Gonna keep my controller, just try out mouse and keyboard. Gotcha. I am so happy that I switched to mouse and keyboard. Oh my gosh. Now, it's a lot more work on my brain, I feel like. Because You know, I switch up my key bindings, and I like, especially when I switch between Doom 2016 and then Doom Eternal, like when I switch from one to the other, I use different key bindings in one game versus the other. And then also if I play Call of Duty, so that's where it kind of like, it messes with me. It messes with me a little bit. But I do feel like I'm a better gamer, mouse and keyboard for sure. I'm not playing Rocket League on my PC, fuck that. Okay, let's get a little warm up in, and my goal weight today is gonna be, I hate that it's crooked. I can't wait to get like a good new camera. I'm just gonna warm up on the bar to start with. You're on bends all the time, but never really thought about chalking till recently. Your bench is around 240 or 340 or so. Nice. Okay. Okay. I just realized that I have this light on like the lowest setting. So let me fix that for a second. Black Diamond is a climbing company. They make great chalk. Oh yeah, I have a lot of people who do rock climbing. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I gotta move the, I have to move the, yeah, boy, we fixed it. Just as long as it don't fall on me, right? That's as good as it's gonna get, I think. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start with 95 and see how that feels. It's hard to set what I want to use for RDL. Okay, let's see here. I don't remember if it's 6 or 8. And I just realized why it's lopsided. Because the camera isn't centered. That's better. Spicy, what's up? Going to need new straps soon. Been eyeing a pair of figure 8 straps from Kerberos. I don't know how we say that in modern English. That's an old Latin word, I think. It is 8. It is 8. I don't know, man. Spicy, can I get your advice on something? What percentage of your 1 rep max for your deadlift would you use for doing RDLs? Let's see here. Performance. That was 95. Could have easily done 3 more reps. What rep range? 8. For 8, sorry. Yeah, for hypertrophy. I just went, well, I calculated for 67%. Just going for like hypertrophy. And it's 150, which I feel like is really heavy for an RDL. Well, I guess if it's a working set though, it should be. Now I'm 60 to 65, okay. Yeah, I put 67, but I think that's a little high. Thank you. So we'll do 135. How you doing today, by the way? And how's your lovely kitty cat? Bro, I've been thinking about that cat so much. I want to get a cat for myself, and I want exactly that cat. I want, what is your cat's name? I forget. Yo, Zay, you got your shirts? Excellent. How do they fit? Okay, let's take it up. I'm just gonna do another little warm up. Okay. All right, so this will be 115. This will be our last little warm up set before we, I'm gonna re-enter into jug. That feels pretty good. Okay. All right. All right, so we're bringing it up to 135. Okay. Almost had a heat stroke like 30 minutes ago, so I haven't tried them. Oh my gosh, girl, what the heck? He's good, sleeping all day today. He slept in both his cat trees and on his windows. His name is Vader. So cute. So cute. Doing 135 RDLs. He's so perfect. He's just so perfect. I put a bit of me leg pressing in general chat of Discord. Only thing I don't like about it is the fact the rack is so tall and I'm almost locking my knees. Put that in the gains, maybe like a gains category. Here. The gains gang. Put that in the fitness chat. I had a flat and had to fix it. It's freaking hot. I sweated through my shirt. It is hot out there. I took Rufus for a walk today and it was hot as balls. And I tried to keep him like off the pavement because I didn't want him to like burn his little baby paws. All right. You know what? I'm thinking of actually getting my straps out. yeah, I think it is time. I wanted to start using them anyway. My friend was like, it's not that hot. I'm like, fuck that. I will get naked on the side of the road, don't try me. But then you get sunburned. You don't want to get sunburned on your ass or on your boobs. It's awful. Whew. I think use straps every time. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I think I may just be a month deep into my cut, but I'm already thinking I hit a plateau just looking at the numbers I've hit as far as trending scale weight. I generally take an average. Well, bro, like when you're on a cut, you're not gonna get stronger. Your goal when you're on a cut, your goal is just to try to mitigate as much muscle loss as you can. Like most people's strength goes down when they're on a cut. So don't get in your head about it. Because it's like your weight numbers. Gotcha. Wait, you're only a month in. I think I may just be a month deep into my cut, but I'm already thinking I hit a plateau. Bro, it takes like, your progress is gonna you're gonna have weeks where it stalls. Just take a deep breath, trust the process, bro. If it continues to stall for like another week, then you can adjust. All right, now where's my strap on? But I know, sometimes we get in our heads. I'm not even cutting and my bench is stalled where it is for 3 weeks. One of the weeks was a deload, but still. Well, of course, bro, it's a deload week. I'm gonna have to tell you what Uber Cruiser says to me all the time. You're fine. You're fine, lady. Hearing you guys talk about straps is just too funny to me. I think it's really funny to call them strap-ons. It's kind of like just part of our degenerate extended universe lexicon at this point. It's just what it's called now. Just like forever and ever, nobody will say shoulders. We say leggy, or we say shouldies. Shouldies, fingies, leggies, strap-ons. You know you love it. You know you love it. Listen, Chris and I are among the most degenerate of the people who participated in the rivals. Eye pussies, yes. You got Chris and Joey. Joey's the high priest of the Church of the Chocolate Starfish. Oh my gosh. Over here, we talk a lot about booty. We talk a lot about booty over here. But degenerates, I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. It is what it is, you know? All right. I am not used to using these. Oh shoot, it loosened up. Why did you do that? There we go. There. There we go. It's a little bit tight on this side. There we go. Woo! I am not used to these guys. All right. Oh. Okay. Jade isn't used to the strap on. It's the first time for everything. Dirt star. Okay. All right, let me plug this in. Okay. So we did, what was that, 130? 5. Could have easily done 3 more. No, maybe 2. Okay. That was the second set. All right, cool. I think my favorite moment in the stream so far is when Jade called me funny. I said, I wish more girls who looked like her said that more often. And Jade looked at a loss of what to say next. I was laughing. I don't even remember what you're talking about, dude. I wish more girls who looked like her said that more often. I don't know what I said. What did I say? How are the straps going across your hand? What do you mean? Like this? You correct me? Should it go the other way? Should I switch them? You see me in the power meet? Thought you came across really well. Oh, thank you, Neenshine. How are you? Oh, and thank you for that follow. That's a really cute take. Thank you, New Rain. That's one of my favorites. It's very, very me. Might be easier to pull them, flip them. Okay. The only thing I want to flip is a turkey burger. Somebody come cook for me. Like these? I think you're right. I had them on wrong. I'm not used to using them. I think this is like the first time I've seriously used them. Ooh. Between your thumb and forefinger where the bar goes. Okay. Thank you, friends. Man, I am so happy I brought this umbrella inside my house. Do you guys want to see it? It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm digging it though. So what I'm thinking is like, I need to get like some plants. We need to implantify this room, make it like a jungle. And then I think that the umbrella would be less weird. Because I do have some clients who come to my house and they're gonna look at me like, why do you have an umbrella in your house? Degenerates. Throw some beach play sand down, palm trees, some beach sand? Bro, I'm not bringing some fucking beach sand into my house. Dude, that would be, I have a dog. He would track that everywhere. Call it Muscle Beach. Bro, listen, if I make it big time and I can buy another house with a basement, I would consider that, maybe. Tan carpeting then. No, I like having the wood floor because it's easy to clean and mop. I hate carpet. Parrot Man's the biggest degen there is. All are welcome. Okay. I am not. Agreed. I've always it's a germ sponge. It's a germ sponge. Is this what you meant by flip it, by the way? Help. I feel like a baby Anthony. Anthony has been streaming. Ooh, let's get a shout out for Eat It Pow. Eat It Pow is a sweet baby angel. He's never degenerate. He's probably like the most wholesome person here on Twitch. But when he started, I'm just kidding. His chat is the most raunchy of any chat I've ever seen in my whole life. Anthony had the same issue. Yeah, but like when he started lifting, he was just a little baby sprout, and he didn't like know much about powerlifting. And then like he met You Fine People, Spicy, Synth, Cornbread. Lots of people came in, and now he's the powerlifting guy. At least in my mind, he is. I mean, even though he's not the only powerlifting person, but like that's like his thing now. And because the powerlifting meet. By the way, I mean, like I'm not saying to spill the beans, but like if you got beans, like nobody would mind if you like just dropped a few, if you are in the know about whether there's gonna be another Twitch powerlifting meet put on by Eat It Pal and Average Joe. We are slowly molding others in the way of power. You are, because look at me. Now I'm like, this is my shit now. I'm like Uber Cruiser, where it's like, this shit I can do anywhere. Anywhere there's a gym, I can work on my sport. I don't have to worry about getting cooties from rolling around jujitsu or doing pad work with other people. No cooties, just my cooties. Hell yeah, easy sports, easy life. Yeah, bro. I just noticed I have this exact, oh, we're twinning. Hell yeah, I love it. All right, let's get this set. Oh yeah. All right, baby's first strap on. Let's try this again. Okay, we're just gonna do it this way. Do I want it under or over? I want it under. Okay. Ugh. This is challenging my dexterity. I feel like a child. Okay. Okay. And now we lock it back. Okay. Rep range is 8. Okay. Okay. I did it. You didn't hear? It's next week. Wait, are you kidding? Wait, really? I haven't seen anybody promoting it. What? Can't be you first. They aren't purple. Really bad ledge joke. I'm sorry, I don't get that one. And for that same frustration is why I'm looking into figure 8 straps. Once you get the hang of them, they aren't bad. Hello, motherfucker. What's up, Idaho climber? You're kidding, they haven't talked about, okay. I was like, bro, that doesn't sound like a good idea to put it so close to the Tyler 1 meet. They haven't talked about it again? Bro, is he streaming today? Is he streaming today? I'm gonna get on his case about it. I mean, I'm sure he's busy and stuff. What's up, King Kong? How are ya? Tyler 1 doesn't stream on weekends. Oh shit, I forgot. We're doing stickers for subs. Cal, I'm so sorry. I forgot your sticker. You guys gotta remind me. Forgot your stickers. I want to do something different. We've been doing desserts this past week. I want to do a different sticker. I would 100% not be doing it if it was so soon, bro. I feel like I'm still recovering, like in terms of energy, and I'm just bitchy too. Like I just feel so irritable and bitchy lately, and I don't know that it's 100% to do with how, like, my work projects are going. I think my body is just like, bitch, calm down. Let's see, let's find some cute stickers. I need to order some more stickers because not all of these are like good for stream. Okay, we're gonna do hearts today.
Here's what I found.
What, bitch? Be quiet. Okay, Cal, are you still there? Are you still there, my friend? I'm just now starting to not have my arm and hands go numb. My shoulder is still bothering me a little bit, but since I started the mobility work that I've been doing and then the Juggernaut mobility stuff too, it's feeling better, but I'm not 100%. Like I said, like I'm bitchy as fuck. Okay, Cal, this is for you. I'm not gonna put it on my face because I feel like my face sweats when I'm working out and then the stickers don't stay. So we're gonna put them on my deltoids. There we go. That's for Cal. Did we have any other subs today? I should have like a little sub count, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's put a sub count. Never mind. And I can't. My brain is not working. Is she just trying to help you? Like, wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Zay? During my last strongman show, I strapped into the car deadlift frame, and I kept losing the grip since I did not have figure eights. The watch? Huh? Oh! Oh, man. Yes, my watch. Thank you. Siri. Yeah, it's Siri. I need to turn Siri off. I never use Siri. I hate using Siri. I find her incredibly annoying. Did we have any other subs today? No, that was it. Okay, great. All right. Are you laughing at my brain malfunctioning? Laugh it up, Chuckles. Listen, it's not easy being ADHD. That was set number 3, right? I've easily done 2 more reps. Yes. Okay, let's get another set. Whoa! Ashtanga! Thank you so much for that sub!
I didn't get that.
Stop it! Siri's interrupting our moment. We'll get a quad flex for that. Yes! We flex and we in sticker. Siri's is a bitch today, guys. She keeps trying to interrupt our conversations. Okay. That's for you. Ashtanga. Thank you, Vu. I've been working on it. How are you today? How are you? How's your beautiful, darling daughter and beautiful, lovely wife? Wolf of Washington, thank you so much for that follow. Does anybody know where I can watch Wolf's Reign online? I think I'm gonna have to buy it on Amazon. Why are those quads crying? Look at them teardrops. Wow, thank you. You're doing great. Daughter and I are just hanging out in the gym, trying to teach her to squat. Bro, I love that so much. My brother and I were talking about teaching Addie how to do a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get her like a bunch of like gym toys, like little plushy barbells and stuff, little plushy dumbbells. What is the wolf follow thing a normal thing? And my name just happened to fit. Yes. We call ourselves the Wolf Pack. So we have the little gif from a wolf's wait. I have a really hard time saying that word. Wolf's Reign. It is very fitting. Yes, we have lots of wolves in here too. Okay. Rufus is here to do an assist. Thank you for that. Thank you for that wolf cry. Who was that? My new brain. It's gonna play it twice. So, do we want it this way? No, I like the over. It just, yeah, that feels better. Hi, what's the matter? Oh my goodness, except for this part. Yeah, it plays it twice. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, you guys, I see a boy. He's so freaking cute. My dog is the best. He's the best dog ever. These straps are so awkward, dude. Yeah, I think I actually like it. Do I? I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I like that better. So that's under the bar. Yeah, okay, that feels a lot better. Be patient with me, it's my first strap-on experience. Okay. That feels a lot better. Woo-wee! I'm starting to feel that pump. Woo-wee! You're supposed to go under because the stats are rolling down. Yeah, we figured that one out. Google, tell Siri to tell Alexa to stop whining. We're still figuring out the strap-ons. We are. It's an art, as I hear. Lunar owns Switch. Thank you for that follow. Have you started Jug? How are you liking it? I'm still only on the bridge program because I set my bridge program to be 2 weeks. But I like it so far. I've gotten some pretty good ideas for shaking up my own programming and how I program for my clients. It's just nice to also not have to think. It's nice to not have to use my brain cells to just like follow a program. It's been a long time since I followed a program, and it's just, yeah, it's nice. But like I know that I need to manage it myself. Hello, John, welcome back. I need to manage it. That was more of a 7. Because I know it has a tendency to give people like a crazy amount of volume. Okay. Okay. Stream crashed, gave up, went home. Gotcha. Yeah, streaming is it is an art, and it's very frustrating sometimes. Because like you'll have everything set up and you think everything's fine. So, literally, sometimes I don't do anything different. Like I don't even, everything is still plugged in from last time. I haven't moved anything. I haven't changed anything. And sometimes that alone, stream will be fucky. Celestial Ariel, how are you doing today? Hello. How's the prettiest lady doing today? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, gorgeous. Hello, motherfucker. What's up, Sans Formers? Those are a little bit challenging, and I got pause squats tomorrow, so I think we're gonna call it at 4. We're gonna call it at 4. Or should we go on at 5? I don't know. I kind of want to push myself today. Tomorrow is gonna feel a little bit. Just wait till your first Windows update fucking up your audio. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, it's like OBS updates, Windows updates, all the things. No, you tell me. No, you tell me. Gorgeousest. You're the gorgeousest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me who's the gorgeousest of them all. Mirror said, bitch, you know it's Ariel. I kind of want to do another set just for the practice of using the strap-ons. Hello from the hospital, Spoony Mage. Why are you in the hospital? Like, no, you don't dox yourself if you don't want to. But I hope you feel okay soon. I hope everything's fine. We both the prettiest. Team pretty girls. You all can be like we said before. You don't have to be a girl to participate in Hot Girl Summer. You're all hot girls in my opinion. Think about the tree trunks. The tree trunks, you mean? The tree trunks. The tree trunks in the end. This is gonna make my booty pop. This is gonna give me that juicy peach. That juicy firm peach. Speaking of juicy firm peaches, I got some nectarines, some fresh local nectarines from my grocery store the other day. Sometimes they be fucking. Sometimes the grocery store does the right thing, gets that local yummy food. Right leg nerve thing. Ugh, yikes. Words are hard sometimes. Words are hard for me all the time. Team pretty boss bitches, let's fucking go. Yo. Excuse me while I go tell my father the girl on Twitch called me a hot girl. Proud. You go, you go, you go girl. I think I'm just gonna say girl power. You go girl to all of you. If it really, really bothers you, tell me. But I just find it really fun because like I do firmly believe that everybody has a girly side. Everybody has a girly side. For some people, the girly side is more dominant. And for other people, the girly side is like just a small little piece. But I think everybody has a girly side and everybody needs to express their girly side. Everybody has their feminine side. And we all need a space that we can express it. So this is the place, fellas. You can be as girly as you like because I personally find that shit hot. If I do ever decide to date again, I'm gonna need one of those men who's got that bi-wife energy, right? Like, you know, in touch with his feminine side, where people are like, is he gay? No, he's just got that bi-wife energy. Time for me to go now. 3:28 a.m. in Singapore. Holy moly. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and staying up late and doing all the things. You're so cool. Thank you so much for your live stream today. It was really fun and enjoyable. Oh, I'm so happy that you had a good time. Sincerely hope all the wonderful and lovely friends in chat will have a really nice day, nice and awesome day ahead. Have a beautiful sleep. I hope you have zero nightmares. I hope you have only wonderful dreams of puppies and chocolate and kittens. Hot girl, can I be a lava girl? I wanna set shit on fire. You go, girl. Say, you go, girl. You set that shit on fire. You do it. You be a lava girl. I get girly over Spider-Man. Does that count? Hell yeah. I love Spider-Man. That's my favorite. Besides Deadpool, that's my favorite character. Superhero character. It's hot. I die. It is very hot outside. Nurse here. Be back later. Okie dokie, Spoony Mage. You take care of yourself. Doing sure drinking water. Thanks so much for your warm welcome. It's really sweet and polite of you to say that. Oh, oh. Here, even though you haven't used the channel points, I'll give you a free bear hug. That's for you, humdrum. Because we all need a little squedge from time to time and a pat on the back. I tell you what, you never are too old for teddy bears. Jesus, I must either be stupid as fuck or I don't understand camera lenses. Oh no! Did you get a new camera lens? Whoa, we got a raid. Oh no, it's a host. Thank you so much for that host. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay, we'll do one more step. We'll do it. For the buns. For those great muscular girly buns. We're gonna have to change the music soon. Okay, it goes under. Oh, the sandpaper tape on my bar got some pink fuzz on it, and I am actually liking it. I'm liking that style. I'm gonna make it a little bit loose because it's gonna be loose on the other side. Okay, I think I got it a little bit better this time. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but at the bottom of the movement, while I'm bracing, my stomach was like, ooh. Okay, put the strap-ons back in there. Okay. Redeem the punching bag thing. What? I didn't see. I didn't see one come in. Oh, can you redeem the punching? Wait, you want your name on the bag again? I mean, if that's how you want to use your points. Because I think I already put your name on the bag. How did you get 25,000 points already? I feel like I just put your name. Okay, let me go get the bag. Oh, you never did it the first time. Oh, gotcha. Let me go grab the bag. I thought that you had. Okay. Did I already write it? I don't know. Let me see. I thought that I had, but like, see, I don't see you anywhere. Yeah, no, I haven't. Okay. Let's see. I want to get a punching bag. Need to get something to hang it off my rack. Do it. Yes. What, purple maybe? What color? Put it at punching level. You want me to hit you? What color? Purple? Okay. Punching level. We'll put it right underneath Segasun so that I can do a little Segasun. Actually, that's got a lot of names right there. Never mind. Let's find a spot. Ah, perfect. Underscore. Okay, there we go. You have been inscribed on my bag and in my heart. Right there. I'm just gonna put it on the floor over there. You feel honored? Good. Okay, so now we got our goblet squats. Oops, I just am shrinking our wolfie. Sorry, wolf. Can't. There we go. I was having a hard time selecting it. Okay. So next is our goblet squats. I don't know what weight to use. It's 10 to 15, super high reps. Maybe I'm thinking like 25 or 30 pounds. Oh my goodness. Yeah, boy. Rufus is doing a hungry. Hold on. Let me feed him. And hydrate. Yes, I need to hydrate as well. Okay, hang on. You hungry, boy? Here. Let's show the people your cool thingamajig. Okay, this is called a snuffle mat, and I put his food inside it so that he has to like dig around for it. It's very stimulating for his little brain. And you can like make it like flat if you want, but I like to keep it up like this so that he has to work for his food, because he's got a pretty boring life otherwise. So, oopsies, I almost dropped it. There we go, now he's gotta work for his food. Okay. There you go. Look at him, he's so smart. Oh, he's so freaking cute, guys. He's the best. Next redemption, 100K points to send your pic to Jay to put it on the punching bag. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do 25 pounds for the goblet squat, see how 15 feels, and then we'll just like take it up from there. Because I just don't know. I just don't know. Don't tempt me, Minnie. I would save up. Okay. 15 goblet squats. That's a lot. What is this, cardio? Let's see, I'm not sure. I think I might need more weight. Yeah, and it makes him slow down. It's like a little challenge for him. Igor Adamo, thank you so much for that follow. It makes him have to slow down, take his time. But I have to build my little dumbbell for that. Or I could just like hold a plate. I'm hunting at the moment, but notice you were like, you're hunting. Don't let my voice scare away the aminals. Bean cans, have you caught anything today? Hold the plate. I'm gonna get the plate because I'm just really not about that life. Julia 96, thank you so much for that follow. 100-pound plate. Yeah, no. You do them with a plate, yeah. I just don't feel like building my dumbbells. Okay. These weights are so huge. Oh, oops, I just whacked the microphone. Sorry about that. You got a few geese? Do you eat what you kill? Like, do you like clean it and like slap it on a grill and stuff? That's so like, primal. Or I'll bear hug 2 plates. Smart. Man, Snoopers is going ham on that. Yeah, he is. Look at him. He's just like, his little face is all in it. Look at that. Look at that. Rufus is doing a hunt. He's fancy today. He's wearing his cute little collar. I feel bad. I forgot to take it off before he went to sleep last night, so he had to sleep with his collar on. I try not to let him have it on unless we're going outside, because he only has the one leg. So like it's hard for him to scratch when he's got itches, you know? All right, 10 to 15. Well, this is gonna be weird because of my microphone. Let's see, maybe I moved the mic. Oops, sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my mic off for a second. Okay, sorry for blasting your eye pussies. No, your ear pussies, sorry. All right, that's better. Okay. This is super awkward. I'm turning to the side so y'all can't come at me about not being parallel. Although my butt's gonna bonk up against this. Let me push that back. He's still hunting. Okay. He the smart boy. My dog had a bowl like that, and she figured out if she flips it and shakes it, all the food comes out. Ah, she's a smarty pants. Whew. He has a bunch. I have a ton of smart feeders like that. He's got like a Weeble Wobble. He's got a bowl that rocks. He's got a ball. He's got all kinds of things. Cause he's just like, he's super smart. Oh, I forgot to take my drink earlier. Okay, all right, so we did 25 for 15. And that was like a 5, felt like a warm up. That one, I mean, it just feels like cardio more than anything. Snoofus, the gains detective, he knows you skip leg day. I never skip leg day, I love leg day. That one was a 6. I'm gonna do another set. I think that the jug is giving me these because I told the jug that I've been having some trouble getting out of the hole. Or no, in that like mid squat region is where I have the trouble. You just burped. Don't hit yourself in the jugular. Oh my gosh, bad puns indeed. Okay. I'm gonna stick to that weight because I don't wanna ass blast myself because tomorrow I'm doing pause squats, high bar pause squats. Okay, explain this to me. Explain this to me, somebody. Because some people been doing a, I'm not gonna say doing a bully, but doing a, why you do it like that, about me high barring. I know that Kira also prefers high bar squats. But what would be the benefit of low bar squats? Because I've never been exposed to low bar squats before. Why would one low bar squat? I know this is very Googleable, but I just want to ask you guys, if any of you know. Squat is squat. If it works for you, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just like, it's more stable in low bar. Huh. I guess because there's more surface area of the bar touching your back. You forgot how to high bar? High bar is all I've ever known. I'm taking way too much rest between these sets. I don't know, I've always low bar. You've always low barred? It's a big problem when you have big traps to high bar. Gotcha. I've been doing low bar since I learned it, and my brain's like, Yeah, I've never really done low bar. I don't even know how to do it, honestly. I'd have to do like a tutorial. Does it work slightly different muscles as well? I imagine it would because it's just the weight placement is different, so your center of gravity would be slightly different. All right, let's get another set on these guys. That's how you were trained? Low bar makes you bend forward a bit more, which will be a bit more quads. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Also, let's change the music because I'm feeling a little more like rah, rah, rah. Okay. I don't know what Rufus is doing. Okay, let's get some rock in here. Here we go. Okay. All right. Look at him. He's right there. There. I think my coach wanted our squat and deadlift to be more similar, so we did low bar with sumo, but some people did high bar with hex. Okay, let's get this next set in. Okay. Yeah, feeling loose now. Whew. Actually, I can't do hex deadlift. My body's like, nope, that's wrong, too narrow. Really interesting. I like to train all forms just so that I can get good development all the way around. Whew. Let me catch my breath for a second. Whew. That feels really good. This is definitely mobility work for me right now, and it's feeling really good on my knees. Because leading up to the powerlifting meet, or to the Tyler 1 meet, my quads got really tight because I went into high intensity lifts really quickly in preparation for the meet. So I didn't really ease myself into it. It was like, bitch, we gotta go. So my quads just got really, really tight. It was causing knee pain, pain right above my knees, right here. Ooh, I got a pump. My quad be popping. So I like doing this lower intensity in terms of the weight, high repetition, just because it's just kind of helping loosen things up, right, for mobility's sake. Jay's thickness is real. I'm excited though because let's see, we got a hypertrophy block next for a few weeks. So we're gonna get even thicker, boy. Gonna need a CDL for that dump truck soon. What's a CDL? Dump truck. So anyway, we're gonna get even thicker. Even thicker. Slides into Jay's Dems. Commercial drive. Oh, that's funny. License for 18-wheelers. That's funny. Y'all are silly. So then, after we get the hypertrophy block, which I think is 6 weeks, then we're gonna do a strength block. And I'm excited to see what my numbers will be then. Very excited. Because I was very happy with my PRs for the meet. I was amazed that I was able to hit them because I never, except for leading up to the Tyler 1, what's it called? I never really practiced all 3 lifts in one session. So it was a lot on my body, which is probably why I've been feeling so horrible. You thought I was going into a cut? No, we decided not. We decided not. We decided that we're gonna keep on bulking, keep on putting on strength. Because, I mean, it's a really bad idea to try to cut heading into the holiday season anyway. Not that I'm gonna be eating a lot of, you know, cakes and stuff, but like, it's harder to cut during the winter. I'm on a calorie deficit right now. Yesterday, I ate a little bit more to prepare for today, and it all went to shit. Oh, because you didn't sleep well? I'm sorry. Yeah, so no cut for right now. Just because, like, I mean, it's fun to be strong, right? And I want to get even stronger. And if they do another powerlifting meet, see, the thing is, like, I'm looking at myself in comparison to the other ladies, right? I am the smallest person, like, in terms of like height, but I also was the weakest person in the meet. And I'm not like upset with myself or anything like that. Like, I'm not beating myself up for it because I know I've been putting in the work and I'm like doing a great job where I am. I want to be stronger next time. I want to be competitive. You know what I mean? Do I have to cut if I don't care about shedding fat? No, not really. You don't ever, I mean, the point of a cut is to shred fat. So if you don't want to go into a cut, if you don't really care so much about that, then just stay at maintenance or in a calorie surplus and focus on building. You know, you might end up like shredding some fat in the process anyway, because your metabolism will speed up. You're maybe doing higher volume of lifts. But if you did a cut, then yeah, the goal of that would be to shred fat. And by cut, for people who don't know, who are in the chat, by cutting we mean, cutting is like a phase of your training and of your diet where you're eating a deficit, meaning you're eating less calories than what your body is burning, and the goal is to burn fat. And a bulk is where you prioritize building muscle, and so you're in a calorie surplus. And a lot of times people will match their training to go with whatever phase of their diet they're in. So hypertrophy style training is most often paired with cuts because it's higher volume, so you have to contract your muscles more, so you're burning more calories in the middle of your workout. While you're doing a strength workout, you're burning more calories, you're increasing your calorie burn, and you're also keeping your muscles big, or you're trying to get your muscles bigger. It's very hard to put on strength when you're in a cut. It's possible, but it's very hard and it's very, very slow. Yeah, I want to bulk, I want muscle, but the fat can stay. Gotcha. Yeah, then focus on building muscle. And you want to alternate between phases of hypertrophy, where you're focusing on building size, and then strength and power, where you're focusing on like singles, doubles, triples, up to 6 reps per set, and focusing on heavy lifts, so that you can kind of get a nice balanced development. Ooh, I got a little pump in my leggies. All right, one more set on these goblet squats. Okay, done with those guys. Yeah, boy. One day I'll get my bills in order so I can afford your training. Oh. Oh my gosh. Power building is a good way to get some of both. Yeah. Go heavy on your main exercise and accessories, the rest of your workout at higher volume. Yep. That's basically the Juggernaut method of power building. And I actually have a lot of my clients doing that as well. Whew, okay, hold on. Because a lot of my clients, they want to get strong, but they also want to get toned, you know? And I just basically reframe toning as hypertrophy. When someone says they want to look toned, it means they want their muscles to be visible, but like in a healthy, you know, I mean, I shouldn't say healthy because like it's even big muscles is healthy, but like they're looking, what they want is they want to look, especially when it's women. It's women a lot of times who will say they want to get toned. To me, that means give them a hypertrophy training if they're like beginners, because they have like no muscle. And in order to look toned, like you've got muscle, you got to have muscle and fat loss. So they follow a lot of times like a very similar to like a bodybuilding style. Used to have a toddler chair that we had to squat to way below parallel. I love how people sometimes give me shit for depth, but I'm doing the same depth you are when I'm below parallel. Oh yeah, I sometimes get people coming in here too. Something wicked, thank you for that follow. Yeah, sometimes people will be like, why are you not squatting parallel? I'm definitely parallel, if not a little bit below. And actually, like the people who train with me in person remark at like, I don't have to go that low. So I typically go a little bit lower than parallel. My niece is a toddler, and I know exactly what you're talking about, because she has like this tiny little armchair, this tiny little pink armchair, and it's so cute. You just get two in your head about depth. I think a lot of people do. I mean, that's really that's the main struggle of squats, right? Is like getting to depth. Whew. All right. Last exercise is back raises. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Man, OBS makes it so hard for me to do what I'm trying to do. There we go. How you doing, something wicked? How are you? Oh shit, we didn't have like a special question for today. Shit. What's your favorite dessert? What's your favorite dessert? That's our question for today. Or your favorite treat. What's your favorite treat? What's your favorite treat? You have to wear high top shoes. You are low enough when your ass touches them. Churros, ooh, yummy. If I am fancy, pumpkin pie, but I don't care Reese's. Man, my brother and his wife, they had apple pie, homemade apple pie. We never ate it. We didn't have dessert last night because the baby started getting a little fussy and it was like, okay, she needs to go to bed. I'm gonna head out. But I a little bit regret that. I should have brought some with me. I'm just making fun of my old coach. Most people go parallel naturally anyway. Tiramisu. Oh yeah, I used to make some really good tiramisu. Damn it. Maybe I should drive out tomorrow. D-Street27, what's up? How you doing? Okay, I have to get my other bench out here for our raises. Yes. I wish that my my squat rack had holes all the way to the ground, because then I would be able to do Nordic curls. Is that what it is? Nordic curls? Yeah, and then use the same thing for back raises. Tres leches. I don't think I've ever had tres leches. Maybe. I have a massive sweet tooth, so it's hard for me to pick a favorite. Me too, bro. I have a huge sweet tooth. My favorite treat is chocolate and engulfed almonds? What's that? Chocolate engulfed almonds. My favorite treat is cheesecake. That's why it's our emote. It's one of our emotes. We love the cheesecake around here. Probably chocolate covered. Gotcha. Sorry, you can't spell. That's okay. I know it's hard to spell on Twitch sometimes, like, especially if you're on your phone. Like, I am always misspelling the word for. I always write it as this. And then like sometimes I don't catch it and I send a message to one of my clients and I'm like, God damn it. They must think I'm a child. Chocolate covered, gotcha. You like cheese? What's your favorite cheese? You spanned Kel. Okay, let me get my other bench out here for those back raises. In the meantime, enjoy a terrible Hime time. I think it's this one. For those bitty.
I will. That makes it even funnier.
All of the allergies.
Yeah.
But I can squish your toes. Squishy toes. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I have to keep my legs hooked here.
If you look real good. Look it. Look it. You look too good.
3, 2, 1. You gotta like pop it back. Yeah, you did it! You fucking did it! You fucking did it! What?
See, bro, you're responsible for your own gains, bro.
Help, but it's hard to. Alright, can I hook your
Hook my upper body. Upper body. My lower body's good. Yeah. Yeah.
okay, we'll go to the left arm.
Yeah.
Those are my highlights, bruh. How many katanas? So many. Is this a new strongman event that no one told me about? This is the koala challenge. And it was like on social media like a year or so ago. And Joey and Chris did it and were successful. But I, alas, was not strong enough to hold the Chris. Almost banged the back. I know! Next time I'm gonna bring my wrestling mats or my puzzle mats and we'll do that on the mats. All right. We're doing the back raises now. 10 to 15. I think I liked the 10-pound weight with that last time. I know, it was dangerous. It was dangerous. Don't do it at home. At least not in front of that, at least not in front of the squat rack. Okay. All right. It works, but my hamstrings are burning. Whew. Okay, okay, all right. Is this for lower back and glutes? Yes, Yes, indeed. And hammies. Whew. That's a good ghetto setup for back raises. Yep. Bro, so much in my life is ghetto because I like to challenge myself to come up with creative solutions. That's all ghetto is. Come up with creative solutions given limitations. I feel that in my hammies more than anything right now, probably because of those Rdls. Respectfully, I say this. Jay could choke me out. I chain weights to the bar. Woman, I am the Lord of Ghetto. Yeah, I think there's a couple of reasons why I'm this way. One, I am very frugal. So I don't like to spend money. So a lot of times if I can find a solution using what I already have, I will try to do that. Hence why I haven't bought actual blinds for my skylight, and I've instead brought an umbrella inside my house. The Lord of Ghetto right there, the Dame of Ghetto. Look at this shit. Hold on, let's, this needs to loosen, okay. See? And you see my unwashed laundry in the corner. Just ignore that. So I'm very, very frugal. And I also, I find it fun to, challenge myself to, find solutions without having to, go out and buy something. To me, it's yes, I'm victorious! When I can find a solution and make something work without having to, buy something else. She could knock me out with one stare, imagine. Frugal minimalism is the way to go. That's right. Hello, Acro Zembro, by the way. I don't think I said hello to you specifically earlier today. How are you? How are you supposed to do back raises? Was my school ghetto? Probably. There's an actual, Chris has an actual setup for back raises. And it's got there's a cushion that goes underneath your hips. And then it has similar, you see damn it, I can't, okay. Similar, these guys. It has those on there so you can, hook your feet. Just get a green screen behind that chair, an umbrella, and put a video of some beach and it's perfect. Bro, that's a good idea. But it sounds like a lot of work. And I still use this space for in-person training. And my in-person clients, if they came in here, how ugly it would be to cover the whole wall and the fireplace and everything. You think your school was ghetto? Probably. You're good, chillin'? Love it. I don't know what the word means. I assume frugal means you eat a lot of fruit. Frugal. Too much work and wouldn't look good in the training space. But it would be funny. Maybe we'll do it as a challenge or something. I don't know. Some kind of challenge, and if we meet it, then I will put up green sheets or something in the background, and we'll have a beach training day. I am not putting sand on my floor before you even ask. Imbalanced Physique, what's up? How you doing? That's Fruit Gal. Yes, Fruit Gal. It would be funny. We'll have to do it as some kind of redemption. I don't know what kind of redemption that would need to be. Muscle Beach, but in the comfort of your home, exactly. Fruit Gal, is that the woman on the front of fruit baskets? Ooh, I got a pump today, you guys. I'm a little bit nervous because this is just the bridge program. What the fuck is this app gonna do to me when we actually start the program? Just ate fettuccine alfredo and fries. That sounds delicious. I have some leftover fettuccine or chicken alfredo, some chicken alfredo. What I need to do is cook up the meat that I've got in there. Got meatballs. The bridge program. Yeah, it's like a kind of like a deload-ish kind of program. Well, okay, so it's before we are starting the actual hypertrophy program. It's kind of like a less intense program that's like to follow up the meet. So not as hardcore as it's going to be a week from now. Whew, imbalanced physique. How is life? Oh, you were the one who ate the fettuccine Alfredo. Gosh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, I need to get on my cooking game again this week. Let's skip this song. It's a little too chill. A little too chill, guys. We need some energy. Let's get some energy in here. All right. So this is 2 to 4 sets. I think I'm just gonna stick with 2 for today. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with 2 because my hammies are burning already. What's up, War Heroes? Hello, how are you? She's got much more, in my opinion. Wait, what? Jade is fruit gal. She's got the peaches. We went outside, it was hot. Don't want to do that ever again. Yeah, you gotta stay cool because you're the Mr. Cool guy. You can't be going outside. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God, my booty, my hammies, everything is burning. Oh. I'm dead. Whew. Let me just, give me a second here. Whew. My poor hammies. Do you guys remember when I used to bench press on this wobbly bench? It was horrible. And then Barry got us that nice rep bench. Whew. Do you know a first position of ballet dance? No, I do not. You're in the wrong state. Are you in the South? I've actually met both Chad Wesley Smith and Marissa in it at a gym here in Colorado. Awesome people, real nice. I don't know any people. Her charisma is off the charts. Who? Marissa Inda? More of this. I apologize for my degeneracy, but you know how I am. Oh my gosh. Southwest, you're in Arizona. Oh, hey, at least you don't have this fucking humidity. Every day feels like I'm stepping out into a sauna. And it's rough because I gotta walk my dog a couple times a day. And it's rough, dude. Rough. Okay, so I forgot to say how much weight I used. Shit. Okay, so we used 10 pounds. That was difficult. And I messed up this one. It was 10 pounds on this one. Okay, great. That was difficult. My booty. Mine? Mine what? And I'm sassy. I am very sassy. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's been the truth forever. I get away with it because I am very small. Is the ballet question leading to a joke? Just curious. We get humidity during monsoon season, which is just finishing up. Gosh. Seeing strong people do strong things is always a treat. In person, more so. I gotta say there is no better in hot humidity and really dry hot heat. It's different kinds of miserable. I felt like, so back in another life, I used to be an archaeologist, and my area that I studied was the Mediterranean, and I studied specifically Greece and Rome. And so when I was digging in Greece on the top of a mountain in the heat, in the sun for 8 hours a day, I didn't feel like it was that bad. Whoa! Wow. Thank you so much for that. Sub. Almost said follow. You get a heart. Heart just for you. Right on my deltoid. Whoa! Mr. Cool Guy! You trying to get hearts? You trying to get hearts on the deltoid too? Thank you so much for that sub. You're so fucking cute. All right. Let's get another one. Getting tatted up today. Right there. Oh, so much love. Can you feel the love on my muscles? Wait, who's got a foot fetish? War Hero's got a foot fetish? Hey, no tea, no shade. Like what you like. Like what you like. We don't kink shame around here. Just don't ask me to show my feet on this stream because it's against TOS. Pog! I thought that heart is a tattoo. Y'all are tatting me up today. These are for subs. I think we're gonna have to start on the other side soon though. I like to do just like one side because my ponytail tends to like go to another side. Maybe we'll start to tat, we'll bring it down to the biceps next. How about that? If we get any more, we'll tat the biceps. I'll leave these on too because after I get my work done, guys, don't pressure people to sub. People got all kinds of reasons for like why they can't sub and why they don't sub. I myself am not subbed to as many of my friends as I would like to be because of monies. So don't pressure people to sub, dude. It's not cool. I think I'm gonna have to get another sheet because I'm getting out. Well, there's a couple more. There's a couple more heart stickers, just in case. He will eventually ask to see your feet, though. Well, this is the warning now. If you ask to see my feet, you're gonna get timed out, bro, because we're telling you now that's TOS. It's TOS, but you can ask me on my other platform. You know what I mean. Do I want groceries or to starve? Yeah, let's leave that. We're not gonna pressure anybody to sub or not. I actually regularly sub to Twitch Turbo, so I can always support everyone with ads at the very least, and I don't have to watch them. I spread specific subs to streamers when I can. That's very nice of you, Mr. Cool Guy. It's okay, D-Street. I think a lot of people don't realize. I've seen that a lot. You're not alone. It's just it feels bad when you don't have money or like you're broke or you have reasons for like why you can't sub, and like when other people are kind of like giving you shade. It's happened to me before. Like when I got my hospital bill, and oh my goodness, Zay, thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. That's super sweet of you. Let's give John a heart with wings that says love. Right here. Hold on, right here. Oh, so cute. So cute. He literally beat me to it. You guys are so sweet. You're so sweet. So kind. Let's fucking go. Didn't mean to kink shame. Was looking out for TOS. No, bro. It's fine. It's fine. You're good. Don't think I'm yelling at you. I'm just saying, before it happens, before there is an incident, you allowed to like what you like. But I feel like if you've been on Twitch long enough, you should know. You should know that asking to see feet is TOS. What's up, Felix Waffles? Your name makes me so hungry. Your name makes me so hungry. I want all the waffles. I do have a doggo. I don't know where he is. Would you like to see him? I just spilled water on myself. Rufus, Want to say hi to the people? Rufus, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, good boy. Good job. Good job. This is my boy. This is my boy. He's the best. He's taking a little nap. He's doing a slep, right? He can't wait for our WALK this evening. When it cools off, we're gonna do big WALK because this puppy deserves it because he's a good boy. He is a good boy. He's the best. He's the best. Yeah. He's got very cute paws. His paws are very soft. He's the best. I need to cut his claws, but he gets so much anxiety when I cut his claws. I actually have to like do one leg at a time because it's just too stressful for him. Sweet, thank you so much for that follow. What does WALK spell, Jade? I don't know. You sound it out, girl. I'm not gonna say it and get his hopes up because I'm probably gonna still be with you guys for another like 45 minutes or so. Look at this, right? Watch. Look at his little leg. He's so freaking cute. He's the best. A stroll. Yes, we'll take a stroll later on today. Yeah. We should put his what's it called? His bow tie on so that we can have bow tie Rufus. Can we get a donation goal going to get Rufus a robot leg? I don't think that he would take to it. I don't think he would like it. He gets around fine without it. He's a little pirate boy. He is. He's a very chill boy. Very chill. He'd be like, Mom, what the fuck is this other leg? Exactly. I don't think he would like it. All right, I'm going to put him down because my bicep is going to sleep. Okay. Wish I could show my dog. Her name is Rosie. Post it in the Discord. We got a cute things channel in the Discord. He'd shake it off immediately. He has a bow tie that like goes right onto his collar. He's got a couple actually. It's like when he feels like being fancy, that's when we will use the bow ties. I crack up when I think of things from a pet's point of view. They must wonder who streamers are talking to. Yeah, it's funny, like he knows what it sounds like when I'm about to wrap things up, either from like the stream or with my clients. He can tell like by the pitch of my voice, he knows those things that I say, and he starts like pacing, like he's like really excited because he knows that as soon as I get off the stream or as soon as I hang up with my clients, then we might go on a WALK. And so he's like, I'm so ready, I'm so ready, I'm so ready. And he just like gets super anxious. So sad because sometimes I have clients back to back, and so we're not gonna go on a stroll every 30 minutes, bro. But in his mind, there's the possibility, so he's gonna get himself ready. I can't post my dog in cute things. She refuses to take cute pictures. Bro, every puppy is cute, whether they're posing cute or what. Just post that puppy. Post that puppy. I call my dog bro too. I do. And I get like, when I get mad at him, I'll be like, bro, come on. When he's like wants to stop and sniff every tiny little thing on the walk, I'm like, bro, come on, let's go. All right, let's do our mobility because we're good kids. Okay. Yeah, that's terrible Hime's influence on me. Let's see, where did I put my yoga mat? Okay. Put this here. Where's my foam roller? Rufus loves the yoga mat. He says he's ready to stretch. You ready to stretch, bud? Yeah. What channel should I post it at? There's a channel called Cute Things. There's a channel called Cute Things. It has a bunch of emotes. Y'all might hear some squeaking shortly. Rufus has got one of his new toys, and he's very excited about it. I went to the gym today, didn't get to use the foam roller. How you feeling? I'm definitely doing it now because I know after those squats, hi. I know after those squats, my quads are gonna wanna get tight. Especially like down at the bottom towards my knees. Who doesn't skip leg day? He sure doesn't. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's not a douche. I'm not feeling great. My legs need it. Well, just do some stretching. You know, you can still relieve some of that tightness through some stretching. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the foam roller, and then I'm gonna do some stretching and just kind of mix it up between the two. Hoo-wee. Tight, 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 tight. Do you guys have off tomorrow for Memorial Day? I don't. It's weird being a personal trainer because a lot of times like you train people when people are not at work. So a lot of times like your schedule is not the same as normal people's. Like a long time ago, I had to set this rule for myself that if I have early morning clients, I don't teach in the evening because it's too much, you know? Like I would be getting up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. to teach a 6 a.m. class or teach 6 a.m. clients, and then that night also have like a 7 p.m. class or 7 p.m. clients. It was awful. So now, I mean, at least I actually have a doable schedule where it's like if I work in the morning, then I stop I stop teaching in the afternoon. But then for other days, if I start teaching in the afternoon, I go into the evening and I don't have morning stuff. I work for the Canadian government, so I'm off almost all the time. Wow. I'm off and paid for it. Nice. I get to avoid people tomorrow. Poggers. Owie. My poor quads. I need to do a better job of planning my my schedule though. But now that I'm like settling into a weekly schedule that includes like streaming and then teaching and everything, and then the other work that I have to do, I feel like I can now like start to kind of plan, you know, 6 weeks out or a couple months out. This feels like, you know, like that bubble wrap over my muscles. I feel like my muscles are popping like bubble wrap. Not like popping, but like just like relaxing. Planet Pal. I'm trying, bro. The music is a little loud, isn't it? Okay. Working on it. This is the goal. The goal is to be more kind to myself in the future and how I plan my work. Ooh. Man, I'm on my foam roller. My lat is yelling at me. Yeah, but it'll feel better later. You're contracted by the U.S. government, but not a federal employee, so I get fair share off myself. Oh, okay, so you are in... Cool guy, okay, so you work for the U.S. government. The other... Who was it that works for the Canadian government? You got deads tomorrow? Tomorrow I've got pause squats. It's fun to work for the government. I have never been paid so much to do so little work in my life. Well, that's because you work for the Canadian government. The U.S. government does not pay so well. Night Fury! Thank you so much for that follow. I got some high volume stuff with my deadlift bar. It gets easier. Whew. Nor does the U.S. government really do any work. It depends. we definitely have a very bloated bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. I used to work for the U.S. government. I make more working in a factory. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, my mom was a government worker for a lot of my life. She was a teacher. And it's not great. It's like you teach because you have a passion for it, but not for the money at all. Or even because it's such a good job. I almost joined the Army, got refused for using Prozac. What? Wow. That's crazy. There's all kinds of like weird things that the Army will reject you for. It honestly depends what government job you have. The feds at my job get paid quite a bit and barely do anything. Get an insane amount of PTO too. Shit! That's what I need. But I mean, I feel like I haven't even like really gotten started. Thank you so much for that follow, Cajun Catfish. As like a content creator, I'm still very much in like the very beginning stages of my career. So like there's definitely times where I want to quit because it's so frustrating and like my brain is very tired. But I mean, there's so many things that we can do to like continue growing. You make $25 an hour now, whereas the government was $20 an hour. Yeah, that's been my experience. I know for people who work for the government, a lot of times it's like you make a lot less, but it depends on the job for sure. Comparatively, I make I get paid $50K a year now doing almost nothing. Sheesh. In Canada, $56K is average. I don't understand that. Like how, I can't even like conceptualize a job where you like don't do anything. I think I'm working too hard. But that's probably because I've always been in jobs where you do a lot of work. Insurance only. For me, it's having 10 hours of sick leave a month. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It disqualified you for 1 year, but afterwards you could have gotten it issued after you got through basic. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tremlin, what's up? My paycheck just goes lol when I get it. Oh. When you could work for... Well, you could work for Amazon and be super stressed all the time, right? 5 days of family obligations, 2 personal days. That's pretty sweet. 3 weeks of vacation. That's pretty sweet. But I think I'll stay and just try to figure out this shit because I love streaming. I love teaching. It's just a matter of like creating structures to like that work to sustain you and that work for other people too. Eating some food. Did you eat some food that Lost made? How's that gorgeous lady doing? And I already asked you how you're doing. You're doing good. You have to get off it, do basic and reuse them. Shoot. Are you nervous about going off of it though? If I go off my anxiety medicine, I get super, super dizzy and irritable. I will cut down to like a super, super low dose, right? And even then, if I go completely off of it, even from like a tiny, tiny dose, I'll still end up with like withdrawal symptoms. It sucks. I forgot what channel again to post a pic. It's called Cute Things. KEW. Hold on. You're nervous? Yeah. Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, like it doesn't work, and you gotta make a new plan. It's called Cute Things, and there's like a bunch of emojis that come after it. You don't want to freak out. I mean, it makes sense to be worried about it. But if you like, give yourself some time before then. Like, definitely don't go off of it right before your basic training. That would suck. The US government does not give that much sick leave. They just paid 80% of my insurance. Whew. I have a couple of clients that like went off of their meds or reduced their meds because they're trying to get pregnant. And that's such a hard thing as a woman. Like, if you are trying to get pregnant and you're on anxiety medicine, having to reduce it in order to get pregnant or because you're pregnant, because it's like 9 months without it, you know? Can I guess your favorite treat? Fire Nation Zuko, what's up? Fire Nation Zuko's favorite treat has got to be what? Ice cream? He said 6 months off of it. Okay, gotcha. You don't see that channel. Hold on. Let's see. Make sure it's... Is this still there? Yeah, it's right underneath Shits and Giggles. Did you opt into the shenanigans? Because like if you don't see general, do you see general chat, Jade Live, clips, GIFs, Shits and Giggles, all of that? You might have to go to the welcome and rules and like opt into seeing that stuff. If you didn't like select the wolf in the welcome and rules channel, then you won't see it. Let's see here. Where am I? It's to do with the last airbender. Okay. Cabbage? Is your favorite treat cabbage? Active duty will give you full benefits, and depending on the situation, convalescent leave, which is free leave up to however long the doctor prescribes. Oh, if you have a freak out, is that what it is? No. I feel like that was a pretty good guess. Cabbages, I feel like, is like the best guess. My cabbages. Okay, what else? Man, it's been so long since I've watched The Last Airbender. I don't know. It's related to the Jasmine Dragon. Honestly, I don't remember. It was a great guess. You laughed? Not making it about this, but I left the government job due to race. $20 an hour was good for me. I was like 23 and I didn't know any better. Oh, was there like racial discrimination in the workplace? You got it now? Okay, excellent. Did you have to opt in to the shenanigans? Oof, my shoulder is so freaking tight. Oh my goodness. So my shoulder was so locked up from prepping for the Tyler 1 meet that my muscle was literally numb. Jasmine tea. Jasmine tea. Ooh, now I want some jasmine tea. But now it's not numb anymore. It definitely hurts. Yes, you had to. Gotcha. When I think treats, I was thinking food. Well, I mean, like it could be a liquid if you want. I mean, I guess like if we're including liquids, I guess that my favorite treat would be coffee. I love coffee. And that's something I can go for every day. That's a treat that I can give myself every single day. Yeah, it could be anything. My job was to travel around the US checking water plants. Not everywhere wants a person of color in their town. I was about to be sent to a sundown country and walked out that day. Ooh, shit. Man, yep, I know exactly what you mean, because there's areas of my state, North Carolina, where like I know exactly what you're talking about. So like the last person that I dated was black, and he rode motorcycles. So like we would go on like motorcycle rides all over North Carolina, and sometimes when we like stop to get gas somewhere, you know, because like there's a lot of like country roads that are really fun, because he rode a sport bike, right? that are really, really fun because there's lots of curves and everything. And we stopped to get gas, and sometimes I was legit very nervous because people like looked at us. And I was super nervous sometimes when we would stop somewhere. I'd say drink-wise, for a treat, horchata, yummy. I used to work for a medical transportation company, and I was told when going into a certain area not to leave the van. Holy shit. That shit is so real. It's so real. It drives me nuts when people like want to act like it's not. Because like it's like just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there, you know? Okay, I'm gonna give my shoulder a break. Whoops. Do you have an opinion of doing dips a little bit wider than 1.5 of your shoulder width? Okay, I was like, your 1.5, like out here. Like, I don't know what you're, like out here, I guess. You just have to be careful about alignment, you know? Like how deep you're going down into the squats, where your elbows are, if they're going back, if they're going out. Hypothetically, that could be fine, but how low are you going into the dip kind of thing? I don't really do a whole lot of dips. The best person to ask, the king of dips himself, would be Fanatic Fitness. Oops. I hope there's not an underscore in his name. There we go. Yeah. He does dips a lot. That's like a standard part of his programming. The place they wanted to send me was Tennessee, and I was like, send the white guy. And they said no, and I said bye. Like, you gotta be conscious of that shit when you, like, run a company that's like, or run an organization that's like, you know, diverse. You have to be aware of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't go into Tennessee as an African American by myself. Hell no. Hell no. Like, no tea, no shade. I know lots of very kind country people, but y'all know how you are sometimes, and you know how your neighbors or your family members are sometimes. I'm half Asian and still get racist remarks. Oh, dude, it's like, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. If you look for it, like if you know what it looks like, you see it everywhere. Hi. Oh, hi. You stealing the show, Rufus. Oh, careful, the microphone's right there. Careful. Do you see him like going through my ponytail? You're so silly. He's such a sweet baby boy. He is. He's the best. Rufus Mobility. Nobody talks about it, but the rep that was supposed to check Flint, Michigan all those years ago, yeah, it was a race issue, and it wasn't about the rep being black. And we can see how that turned out. Yep. Like, don't dig your head in the sand, guys. Like, this shit's everywhere. You just gotta, like, listen. I think the thing is, like, it's easy. I think one of the issues that a lot of people have is when we talk about, you know, violence or discrimination against anybody, really, is that people who are a member of the group that tends to do the discriminating will get, like, really defensive. Because when we talk about white people, the way they are towards people of color, or when we talk about men, how they can be towards women, is a lot of people think, well, I am a white person and I don't do that shit. Or like, I'm a man and I don't do that shit. And it's like, you have to know going into it, like, then we're not talking about you, you know? It's like, good. You're not a dick. Awesome. Wonderful. I love that for you. And like, you know, as a white person or someone who presents as white, because my family's Native American, but I am very, very white looking. Like, I don't get offended at all when people are like talking about like how white people behave, because I know, I've seen it, and I've seen white people being racist. I've seen it, and I know that it's very, very common. So for me, I know that I'm responsible for my gains, and I'm responsible for like how I am, and I'm always trying to learn the ways that like me being white presenting has been a privilege, and how it can sometimes, exercising that privilege can be hurtful and harmful. But I'm always like down for being corrected, you know, like if I do something or say something that's like, oh shit, that's racist, and I don't know any better, like I love for my friends to call me out on that shit so I can correct myself, because I don't want to be mean. Like, and so like I think that that's like the difference, is like coming from a place of like willingness to learn, instead of like when you feel yourself challenged on something, like, and your sense of self is challenged because you like want to see yourself as a nice person, you can still be a nice person, you can still be a nice guy, you can still be a nice white person when there's a conversation going on about racism and sexism. It's not to say that we think nobody's pointing a finger at you specifically. A lot of times what we're talking about is like this group of people that tends to be mean, and I think it's worthwhile to keep that in mind, that yes, my group, people in my group tend to behave this way. Bye, New Brain. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Go check Discord. Rosie is there. I will check it once we're done with the stream. Hey, Susaman, thank you so much for that follow. Boy Crying Wolf, thank you for that follow. Rufus is eating again. Yeah, I think he found some missing crumbs. Yeah, my family is Native American. My great grandma was actually adopted off of a reservation with her brothers, to be like household servants to a wealthy plantation owning white family in northern Florida. And my grandma was lucky because she was, so these are pretty common situations. If you look around any Native American reservation, this is the way that like the government got around and people got around like the slavery laws, is like a lot of times like Native American kids would be like adopted off of the reservation and then placed into white families' homes. And a lot of those homes would like treat them like household servants. So like that's, or actually like have them working out in the fields. So my grandma was like in the house, and then her brothers were made to work out in the fields. So it was like a legal form of slavery. And like that's really like fucked up a lot of my family. Like a huge part of our family history is dealing with the trauma of that. And so I definitely identify a lot with African American history, because as like having that experience in my family, I get it, you know, and I get how like generational trauma is passed down, because there's a lot of anxieties that come from the survival strategies of my grandma being a Native kid in a white family who's not exactly one of the kids, you know, and like this concern with passing as white. What's my favorite exercise? Deadlift. I have a dick, but I do my best not to act like one. Gosh darn it. Yeah. You do a good job, Shinkin Green. Be mean to me, mommy. Hecking Karens, right? Oh, it's Skelly had a rebrand. Oh, very nice, very nice. Any reason in particular why you rebranded? I've met people who were raised in sundown towns. They grew up thinking that crap was normal. They got really big reality checks when they ventured out. Zeno, thank you so much for the biddies. We shimmy for the biddies. The natives' blood runs strong in this. In this one, no wonder you are so strong. She can literally slap me to the ground with her stare. I swear to God. That which we call slavery by any other name. Exactly. Doggo came by to provide love. Yes, he's here. He's very snuggly. Now Doug must be like, who the fuck is she talking to? I think she's going crazy. He's used to it by now, though. He was like, mommy, 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 notice me, mommy. Oh my gosh, yes. That's him all freaking day. All day. When I'm like on my computer and I'm writing or I'm creating, he's like, mommy, 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 mommy. He just wants me to look at him and snuggle him. He's such a good boy. He's so snuggly. He's just a big snuggle pants. All he has, I know, dude. Like, I actually can hurt my own feelings if I think hard enough. I know I'm his only friend on his whole social life. And so I'm trying to work on that. Like, you know, make sure that he has plenty of stimulation. Like, I'm going to get him a bunch of new toys soon. But I do need to take him for a day with his grandpa because he loves his grandpa. But I do want to get him a friend. But, like, some people have said, like, yeah, but, like, sometimes they like being an only child. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, ouch. Very, very tight on this side. So I thought about getting him a friend. Like a kitten or something. I think he would do well with a kitten. My dog is the reason she doesn't have a social life. My other dog is really popular in the neighborhood. I would get a dog, but I wouldn't be able to provide enough time for him or her. Yeah. I don't think I could get another dog because I have people come to my house, right, for training. And the more, like, dogs, it's a lot harder to keep them quiet and put them away. Like, he sometimes will cry in his crate because I'll put him away in his crate sometimes because, you know, he needs to be able to be in there, but he'll cry. You'll hear, like, over the music, because I play music for my clients. You'll hear over the music his little, yeah, that's you, baby. When I think about getting a cat, I often think of getting two. So if I'm busy with work or something, they have a homie. Yeah, I wish he had a homie. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? I know. He's like, yeah, that's you. I'm making fun of you. Can pay one of us to watch Rufus even though we do it for free. When I used to work at a place out in Durham, and I would have to, like, so I was a teacher, but then I also was teaching, like, self-defense classes and taking classes out in Durham. I actually had somebody watch him and walk him in the evenings because I didn't want him to be by himself. Thank you so much, Zextrix. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Trying to get even stronger so we can come back stronger and give Ben Rice a run for his money. I'm coming after that 805-pound deadlift. Stretching is so important, and I always neglect it before and after each workout. I'm sad as fuck. Dude, I'm really bad about it, but I learned my lesson from the powerlifting meet. I can't be living that life anymore. I've got to do my stretches. I've got to do my mobility because, like, my shoulder was fucked. I lost my mind when I saw Ben do that. I was so pumped. Bro, he's crazy. He's crazy strong. I mean, he's been doing it for like 20 years, right? You wouldn't think it to look at him that he's been doing it that long because he looks so young. But, like, yeah, he's incredible. Incredible strength. Was going after Ben. Must love punishment. 805 pounds is amazing. I know, it's crazy. When I saw the teams, because they only told us the teams, I think, like the day before or 2 days before, and I saw that I wasn't on his team. I was like, fuck. We know who's gonna win. I was not surprised by that at all. Stretching gains are gains if you have to be responsible for too. Yes, for sure. Because it definitely helps with mobility. It helps. So, like, over time, like, your muscles can get tight and, like, get trigger points in them where they're not able to, like, fully elongate. And that's what's going on with my hips and my hamstrings and my bicep and my shoulders. So when you stretch them, you help to facilitate them to release. Because, like, you have your muscles, like, according to the sliding filament theory, right? The proteins in your muscles slide over each other to contract, and then they come out in order to extend. And when you get trigger points, your muscles don't fully extend. They'll stay somewhat contracted. And sometimes it'll get worse and worse and worse over time to where like you can't even like open up your arm all the way. So like when you do static stretching like this, where you hold the muscles like in an elongated position as long as you can, and you hold that for, you know, a minute or so, it helps to get the muscles to release and relax so that you can get that full range of motion. You're scared of hurting yourself at the gym with weights? Take it super easy. Use very, very light weights. Just learn the technique first. Learn the technique of your main lifts, and then gradually you can take it up to where now you're doing it to the, you know, the point where your muscles are burning, right? But take it super slow. Learn the technique first with light weight. That way you don't have to worry. People hurt themselves when they do too much too soon. That's where they hurt themselves, because they don't have the technique and the form good yet, and they're trying to up their weight and they don't have the technique to support it, or they're just using too heavy weight to begin with. So take it very, very slow, very gradual. I stretch for everything physically demanding. Even before I play shows, head banging definitely feels better the next day if you stretch first. Yes, yes. I never thought of people stretch pre-banging, pre-head banging, pre-banging. You gotta stretch before you bang too. Tips for ankle mobility. Well, ankle mobility is, you know, your ankle joint is controlled by the muscles in your calves. So you wanna do calf stretches for sure. Calf stretches, but then like you can do this kind of stretch depending on how far you can come forward. Flexing your toes adds a big stretch along the back of your legs and in your calves. And then if you point your toes, then you get a stretch along the front and that anterior tibialis muscle. But also practice, you know, side lunges as well. I'll show you that when I get up off my feet. Oh my gosh. Some workouts give electric shocks. That means it's permanent damage? What? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Electric shocks? I started stretching at work since I stand and walk all day. It feels so much better. And now you have a bunch of people stretching with you too. Oh, I love it. You got a little stretch group. You ever had neck soreness after a concert? Stretch it, won't hurt as bad. Gotcha. Started doing 4-second negatives and 2-second pauses, and I feel like it helps make sure I'm using the right form. Yeah, going slow with it is also really good. My squat depth is trash because my ankle mobility is terrible, so I guess I'll stretch calves more often. Yes. Yes, a lot of times it's calf mobility that does that. And then also hamstrings too. Make sure you stretch your hamstrings as well. Sandsformers, you head into bed. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Stay cool. Some things I do hurt my back like electric shocks. You're saying like it feels like electric shocks? It's hard to give any advice because like I don't know like what orthopedic issues you have and what movements cause pain. Yeah, you need to build your back slowly before adding weight. And also see a doctor, exactly. Blob smacks JD's thigh. Psh. Hi. Rufus says, is that an invitation? Oh, he's so good. But you definitely don't sleep on your core workout, cause like or your core training, because a lot of people have very weak cores, and I don't myself do a whole lot of core work now because I get lots of core training from my heavy lifting and the other stuff that I do. But in the beginning, when you like have no strength, it's definitely worthwhile to have a core workout day or adding some core work to the end of your workouts, because a lot of that inability to keep your back straight when you're doing weight training or any other exercises comes from having a weak core. You have a weak core now? You gotta work on your core, guys. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Blitz and Blob. Pancakes in the house. What's up, girl? How you doing? That's what I'm missing. Blob gets a resub. Oh, we gotta give Blob a sticker. Mwah. Okie dokie. All right, let's get a sticker for the Blob. Yeah, boy. Let's get some action over on this deltoid. That's for Blob and Blitz. In your opinion, what is the tastier carb, rice or potato, considering all the ways it's prepared? Probably potato. I definitely like roast potato more than any kind of rice. You got some core training exercises in Discord? You know, what I need to do is put up some like starter programs for you guys. Yeah, boy. I need to do that. Jason from Jamaica, what's up? Yeah, these are stickers. Stickers for subs, boy. You're just lifting, glad you caught me. Yay, let's go. Oh my goodness, my heart is trying to fly off of my bicep. It's coming off. Sweet potato, oh yeah, sweet potatoes too. I like roasted potatoes in the oven with like a little bit of charring and some olive oil, salt and pepper. Yummy, delicious. I feel like I lost track of what I was saying. I forget what I was saying. Anybody know what I was saying? I was answering a question, I think. I'm feeling so much better now that I've put some work in. I feel like as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna be able to like knock my tasks out really, really quickly. I was just like so anxious earlier today. Oh, I need to put some like example programs up in the Discord. The thing is with those, it's tricky. I'm happy to put them up and have you guys test them out and give me some feedback, because that's something that I want to do more of, is like just selling programs or like click to start training. It's not necessarily personal training, but like a nice little bridge. Like, this is a guided program. You get the videos where I explain what to do. You get the video exercise demos all put together into like a nice little package. You know what? I'll just do that because I need some feedback, and that's why I'm like so anxious right now, because I'm trying to prepare this like community thing, like I guess a more extensive community, like a weight loss community, and part of that is going to be, you know, programs like that I want to have, like, you know, for my people. But it's the design aspect of it, and like, does this make sense, and is this hard enough, or is this too difficult, that kind of thing. I like both of them almost equally, but garlic mashed potatoes is very good. Yes. Put them up. I'm here to test. Okay. Is it different because I'm a male? What do you mean? Is what? Is it your core strength? Is that what you're saying is different? Workout done. Let's fucking go. Checking on the stream. How's my workout? It's going. I'm feeling so much better now. I started stream early because I was just feeling so anxious, because I've been trying to get some work done today, work on some projects, and I was just like feeling very anxious and overwhelmed, having some trouble concentrating. But, you know, like anybody with ADHD knows, get a workout in and you feel a lot better. It helps you focus so much. We need strap-ons. We have been making JD busy. I mean, I'm happy to. Like, it's all stuff that needs to happen. It's just working with an ADHD brain is very difficult a lot of times. Like, it can be awesome because, like, when you get a hyper focus, you can like really get shit done. But like, when you're having trouble focusing, it's miserable. Miserable. Are the exercises different from male to female? Oh, no, not really. You know, in terms of like muscular skeleton, or in terms of skeletal muscle, There's no difference between the way a man should train and a woman should train. We all got to do the same exercises. We all got to, I mean, our bodies are going to respond a little bit differently because just by default, men start out with more muscle mass than women do. Their muscles tend to start out bigger, so they'll get bigger faster. But you know, in terms of the exercises that we do, it's not really a whole lot of difference. Do you use pomades in your hair? No, I don't. Maybe you can get people from the Reddit fitness community in on it. On our powerlifting, people post reviews of their experiences on different programs. That's a good idea. So the thing is, like, this is mostly geared towards beginners and intermediate people. For now, you know, I would like to have a bunch of different levels, but it's very hard to program for beginners because where different people begin is a huge variety. There's people who have zero experience, who've never been physical, who've been sedentary all day for years, right? For them, just like a box squat with no weight, just like standing up from a chair is hard. And then there's, you know, for a lot of people, that is like, this is not hard enough. So that's the tricky part as a trainer, is when you want to create like a click to start program, is how do you communicate the ways that people can modify, you know, if this is not hard enough for you, you do this. If this is too easy, you do this. It's easy to do in the case of like being in a group fitness instruction environment. So I know how to give those different, you know, those different choices, but it's like how to communicate that in the context of like a written program, in a way that's like not overwhelming. I don't know, just the design aspect of things is so difficult for me. And having more testosterone helps too, exactly. Start with walks and trying to cut as much sugar as you can from your nutrition. From there, you can add in exercises and finally go into a small calorie deficit. What I have most trouble with is food. I always seem to be eating the same shit every day and I hate it. I don't want to eat meats even though I love it. Well, you don't have to, you do need to make sure that you're getting in plenty of protein, for sure, but there's lots of options for vegetarian protein. Egg whites, Greek yogurt, black beans. These are like my big three when it comes to eating vegetarian protein. I'm gonna need you to post these programs so I can be like, wow, I'm more out of shape than I realized. Okay, I'll go ahead and post them and let you guys, it'll just be for subs. It'll be available just for subs, and let's test them out. There's a beginner at-home program, there's an intermediate at-home program. I haven't finished the advanced program yet. And it's just like a single program. It's just a single block. So it's like meant to be used for 4 to 6 weeks, 8 weeks if you have some, you know, trouble getting consistent in the beginning. I thought she only had one arm. What do you mean? You do shakes too? Ugh, I have to do shakes too. I hate them so much. And I haven't been doing it. I did a really good job yesterday, but I haven't been doing such a great job of feeding myself protein in the past. The diet you pick isn't so important. You want one that you can stick to in the long term. As long as you don't eat more calories than you burn, you'll lose fat. Yes, I have to think about that one for a second. Let's see. I think I missed your question, D Street. You got some core training exercises. Yeah, okay, so I'll do that. We'll do that for subs. We'll put those in the subs thing, and we'll just start building that out. Maybe, yeah. Well, yeah, I would like some feedback. So let's go ahead and test it on you guys. If you want some programs, they'll be there. I'll start working on them. I thought you were gonna argue cows in versus cows out for a second. No, it's just the way that I usually say is get your body burning more calories than what you're taking in. And so you worded it in a different way, and so all of those prepositions, I was like, and so like, I don't know, my brain had a hard time with that for a second. It was a linguistic issue for me. Not that you have bad English, it's just my brain struggled with that for a second. And sorry for taking so long. I have everything. Girl, don't ever apologize for that. You know how long it takes me to work through a project, because I have a hard time focusing, right? So that's not in a rush. For me right now, my priorities are growing the Twitch channel, growing my YouTube channel, growing my Instagram. We're trying to grow the community, get more friends in here. That's the priority right now. And in terms of like selling products, I mean, right now I'm really only doing one-on-one training. I'm trying to get a group thing going, but it's very hard to anticipate what like needs to be in it. So maybe you guys can help me with that. So calories and sugars are main things to check out for, huh? So if you're not tracking in MyFitnessPal, I would say start doing that. Just to become aware of what you're eating right now. Like, what is your current diet? Music's super loud, I'm sorry. What's your current diet right now? You wanna get a sense of how many calories on average you're eating. And then from there, like after a couple of days of tracking everything that you eat and drink, then you can start to make some changes. And the kinds of changes that you wanna make from your diet, typically what people are overshooting is their carbohydrates. You'll learn more about like what are the most common sources of carbohydrates that you eat by tracking. Yeah, MyFitnessPal is an app. I'll get you a link. There we go. So tracking everything that you eat and drink and getting a sense of awareness of like, these are how many calories I'm eating on average. Drinking calories is a very common issue, especially if you like to drink a lot of sodas. So just get aware of what your calorie intake is. And you know, when you set up MyFitnessPal, it's going to give you a calorie recommendation for what your goals are. What I find is often that number is wrong. That number is not always accurate. What you need to do in order to figure out how many calories you really need to be eating is to kind of experiment with it. So we can kind of talk about that a little bit more in the future. But for now, your goal is just figure out what you're doing. This is what I call the snapshot. Okay, just get a sense of what you're doing. Zinc supposedly helps boost testosterone in men and women. Oh, I haven't heard that. I don't know anything about that, so I can't really comment. You drink water only? Awesome. Maybe for group sessions, you can do leg day or top day or add on a specific goal. Yes, these are all good ideas. Well, okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and open it up to like what I'm trying to do. I can guinea pig on you subs. I can have you guys guinea pig the group coaching thing, and you guys can use the programs and give me feedback. Let me know what questions you have, and then I can build my elite group coaching program from there. I like that, and I would appreciate your feedback and help. It really would. I know it would benefit you guys because then you get programming and education to test out on yourselves, right? But it gives me the feedback I need for like if I want to charge a little bit more, what kind of like exclusive content would be there, and what kind of level of coaching would be there. It would be nice to have like a community for you guys that's like linked to Twitch, and then an extra opt-in, for other stuff. But let's build the lower tier community first. Oh, look at him. Look at this. Look at this tiny boy. He's so tiny. I mean, deli sandwiches have lots of nitrates usually, but they can be super low in calories, so it's all about balance. How long have I been a coach? Since 2014, I want to say. I think 2014, or maybe it was 2012. Somewhere around there. Either 2012 or 2014. One of those years is when I started teaching group fitness, and then a year after that is when I started learning how to be a personal trainer. I missed the whole deli convo. I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay. My favorite treat is cherry Pop-Tarts. Yummy. Yum. Deli sandwiches as in cut meat. It's so bad. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Question. Oh, Zay, I'm sorry. How healthy would it be to eat deli sandwiches every day for lunch and meal prepping dinner? Again, like plug it into MyFitnessPal so you can keep an eye on your sodium intake. That's the main thing with deli meats is, and then it also depends on which ones you're eating too. Like bologna is going to have a lot more fat in it versus like chicken breast or turkey breast. But you know, there's a lot of these questions you can answer for yourself just by plugging it into MyFitnessPal and seeing. So like if you're having lunch meat, then you probably want to go easy on the sodium and the other foods that you eat throughout the day. Because I love deli meats. Like I have like turkey sandwiches. That's one of my favorite things to eat after a workout is a turkey sandwich. But it's a lot of sodium, right? And so I just want to be careful of that. Hello, motherfucker. Thank you for those biddies and that hello, motherfucker. It's healthier than what you, yeah, you know, if it's a step closer, a lot of times I'll do that like as my treat. If I'm like having a hard time getting off of salty snacks, if I can't kick my salty snack fix, what I'll do is get deli meat and snack on that because at least I'm getting some protein in with it. And specifically, I go for turkey. You're off for food, Shink and Green? Okay, I'll see you later. I was a blueberry Pop-Tart guy myself when I still ate them. I don't eat them anymore. They make my stomach so sick. They hurt my stomach immediately. But my favorite Pop-Tart was a s'mores Pop-Tart. Usually healthy choice meals for lunch and breakfast for dinner. Yeah, healthy choice meals are great. I love those. Chicken boobies are the way to go. So versatile and there's tons of ways to cook them. Yes, chicken boobies. We love chicken boobies. Except I hate the way they taste, to be honest. I don't like chicken breast. Drinks? What do you mean for drinks? We talking snackies? Yeah, we talking snackies. If anyone has a sweet tooth, try Smart Sweets. It's like low sugar, low cal, but still sweet. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I mean the texture of chicken boobies? It's the flavor. I hate the taste of chicken. I prefer turkey. It's easy to dry it out. Yeah, I just don't like the flavor. To me, it has a flavor, and I hate it. But I like turkey a lot. So next time I get my butcher's box delivery, I actually need to go in and tell them, do not send me any chicken. Only turkey. Turkey and beef. Turkey, beef, and salmon. We've had so many subs today, dude. Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Butcher's Box. Butcher's Box is a delivery service where they send you frozen, organic, and grass-fed meat. Or Butcher Box, I guess it's called. Wait, that's not it. Let's see if I can. Maybe it is Butcher's Box. Oh, no, here it is. Whoa! Oh my goodness, is that another sub? What was that? Idaho Climber! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Orbs All Day. Orbs All Day, welcome to the Gains Gang. I'm running out of hearts, dude. This is my last heart on this page. Okay. Put it up on this upper deltoid area. There we go. I don't drink coffee and I don't drink them every day. I had to figure out how to get a heart sticker on ya. Yeah. Look at my traps, bro. I've got huge traps. I gotta post something like, what's it called? I gotta post something like, so Laser Lord posted on his Instagram recently, like a side-by-side of like, it's a trap! And then him like posing like this. It's boxing, bro. Boxing is what made my traps crazy. All right, guys. I gotta skedaddle. That's the workout. We did it. And I'm so proud of us. I would love to be on later. That would be my goal. But if I don't get to it because of work, please don't be mad at me. But if I am on later, we're definitely playing Doom. And I really want to play Doom. So I'm going to really try to make sure that I come back later. So let's see. Let's take this party off to some other cutie pie. Let's go to... Too late. I'm preemptively mad. Let's go. You know, I don't see a whole lot of people that I really know. Let's go to Viet Noob. I've seen them. I've seen them around. Let's go give them some love. Okay. Don't forget Rosie in Discord. Okay, I will look at Rosie in Discord. In the meantime, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and for hanging out and doing all the things and being so freaking cute. Make sure that you guys drink some water, stay hydrated, lift heavy, hit hard, and stay sassy. And I'll be back. I'm hoping later on I can get my shit together, get my work tasks done, and be able to come back and play some Doom with you guys later on today. Okay? I'll see you later. Bye.